Okay. Can everybody hear me? Let me know when you come in. I'm sitting on a different chair today so Cameron can have the other one if he comes in. Okay, so we'll see here. Get a sip of water. Okay, thanks, Tina. Seems like, let me turn this light a little. Okay, yeah, I'm sitting on a chair with a pillow because Cameron's going to have my chair if he comes in. I think he's getting up and coming in. Boo's still sacked out. I don't know if we're going to get her on here. She crocheted all night. I think. I think she crocheted all night. But anyway, so I have a couple new books, and then we'll color in the dragon, the new pop manga. I got the new Daphne's Diary. Let's see, Scrap Girl, Kristen. So yeah, busy morning. Hubster has to go up to a meeting all the way across Atlanta. And Denise is driving back from Florida. And the kids are going to have to leave probably by noon. So we'll see if this stream is a little shorter. We'll see. It's all kind of up in the air today. So let's see. Linda, Pamela, Natalie, Tommy Joe. Hi, Tori. Good to see you. And so, yeah. I think we're going to move over here for a little more light. And got my little mini lights there. That sometimes adds a little bit of help. So how's everybody doing? Kristen, Erica. So yeah, Cam and Samantha came down on Monday after my stream on Monday. Well, evening. They came down in the evening. And then we spent all day yesterday out shopping and running around and had a good time. And then so I think Cam's awake and was getting he wanted to stream with me this morning. Samantha wants to stream with me this morning, but will she wake up to stream? I don't know. So maybe she can show her crochet. She just taught herself how to crochet yesterday with a YouTube video. So she's been doing that. So we'll see how far she got. Oh, thank you, Tommy Joe. Yeah, I haven't done anything else in the journal. I haven't done anything since Monday because, Samantha and Cameron were here since Monday night. So I haven't done anything else in it. I'll kind of show it here real quick. This is what we did on Monday from start to finish. This was just a book cover and some papers that I got this kit from Keisha for her punch card reward system. So I got this journal kit. So that's what we did on Monday. If you want to see me make this journal from scratch, the video before this one is the one that I showed how to do this, or how I did it anyway. Hi, Terry, Nanette, Karina. Hi, Janet. How you doing now, Janet? I'm going to warn you. Pacola's not here today, and Tina is only going to be here for a minute. So it's going to just be you and me, Janet, unless Julie pops in, because even Rachel's not here. So, so get your iced coffee ready, Janet. Oh my goodness. So anyway, hi Terry, Brett, Maseki, anybody else I missed coming in? It's just started. All I've done is I think I wrote one quote in here is all I've done. So but there's some vintage ledger papers and just all kinds of papers, tea dyed and avocado dyed papers, and vintage wallpaper and ledger papers. And then I just made a little flap here with this little envelope to put tags or whatever in. Then we have this little tag in the back here. This was in the kit, as was all the fringe and all the trims. Those were all in the kit. And let's see I don't know if I can find where I wrote. Oh, there it is. So I just wrote one quote in here. And not very neatly because I was trying to keep it on camera. So I was kind of at a weird angle, but it's fine. And so that's everything's attached. The 4 signatures are attached with just some stretchy cord. And then the beads were in the kit. So I just put those on a wire. And so for a little journal jewelry. And I think I might put that medallion here on the back that we talked about on Monday. So that's haven't done anything else in it. So, because like I said, Cameron and Samantha are here, and I am sitting on a pillow on a chair because I'm going to give Cameron my chair. So we'll see how this rolls, guys. And so hopefully he'll come in and work on. He was doing a little face painting of like a illustration of, I forget who it was. But anyway, he's working on that, and he did some watercolor on it, and I think he wants to do pencil on top of that. And then if Samantha comes in, then she'll show her crochet. Hi, Carmen. Janet. Let's see. Missy. Who else has come in here? Rebecca. Anybody else popping in? Good morning, and all you lurkers. So I did get I got more books than these. We went yesterday. First we went to, of course, I had to go to Starbucks. They have to do that first. Went to Starbucks, went to the thrift store, we went to Hobby Lobby, we went to the bookstore, we went to the grocery store. Then we ate barbecue last night. So it was a busy day yesterday, very busy day. Then they probably stayed up all night. I don't know what time they went to bed. Last I saw, Samantha was still crocheting. She got a bunch of yarn, and she wanted to teach herself how to crochet. So she brought up some YouTube videos and taught herself how to crochet, and beginning how to crochet, And then Cam has had the full run of my art studio all night. So I don't even know what time they went to bed. So here we are. They have to leave today. Hopefully the weather won't be too bad for them to drive back up through Atlanta in. Denise will be back from Florida. And Hubster's on his way to a meeting on the other side of Atlanta. So it's just like, we just been moving. Hi, Sarah. So I got a couple of these books for 10. I'll go ahead and show you both of them. I won't show you all the books I got today. I'll show them later because I don't know. We're on a discombobulation here. Like, where are we? What are we doing? And but I did get these 2 books because, and I'm going to be honest, I got them for the illustrations. They were $10, and they have a whole series of these. They're all exactly the same. It's like these Sweetwater Press books. And there's a whole bunch of them, but I got Frankenstein in the Time Machine, and I'll tell you why I got them, for the illustrations. Totally for the illustrations. So anyway, very cool looking books. So let's see. And if I miss anybody, sorry, I'm not meaning to. But look at the illustration, just so cool. Cameron swears this is not the full book. It doesn't say annotated, but he goes, no, that book is, there's more to that book than those pages. Maybe he's right. I don't know. So I'm hoping it's the full story in here, but I can't promise. But I just love the illustrations in this. Hi, Mary Lou, Auntie Loopy, anybody else? There's Tina, making sure everybody gets credit for being here the first thing in the morning. Thank you, Tina. And well, actually, I have 2, Rebecca, but yeah. So let's see here. And it doesn't include my art room with all my art journals. My art journals and my sketchbooks are all in my art room. My art books have been moved out of here. And I still have no free shelves in here. All my books are piled up on the floor. So anyway, look how cool this is, right? This one's Frankenstein. And in no particular order, really. I just want to kind of show y'all some of the illustrations here. I mean, it's just they're just so unique, I think. I mean, they're kind of like almost like a children's book, but of course not, Well, it depends on how old your kids are, I guess. And so I'll just kind of, but isn't it yummy? Hi, Sarah. Hi, Fernando. How you doing? So this one's Frankenstein. I'm just going to kind of quickly go through. And like I said, they had a whole bunch of different ones, but I'm not sure. I just got these two. But I'm not sure if they're illustrated by this. I think they're illustrated by the same person too. It's very similar styles. So I'll check that in a second. I hadn't had a chance to look at my books or nothing because we've just been busy, and which is good because I don't get to have them both with me except maybe 2 times a year. Usually sometime like here in the summer, spring, and then either at Thanksgiving or Christmas, I get them both at the same time because everybody's going to school and working and 20 different directions. But I think next week, I don't know. I'm hoping Boo will come with her, but Denise said that next week, I think Wednesday, Denise might be here next Wednesday to stream next Wednesday. Hi, Debbie Bruce, and bring Samantha. Samantha's out of school for the summer, so she might bring Samantha next week as well. Let's see. I said hi to Sarah, Kimberly. So yeah, so Denise and Samantha might come next Wednesday. Well, they'd come down on Tuesday and spend the night. So that one is Frankenstein. And let's see, it's illustrated by David Plunkett. And this one's illustrated by Ale Plus Ale. But they have a similar collage vibe. This one's a time machine. These were $10 each. Plus, I had coupons, and I'm a member, and so. But Time Machines, the Rod Taylor one is one of Hubster's favorite movies. He likes the time traveler or time tunnel. What is it? Time machine. That's one of his favorite movies. The old one. Let's see. So. But very collagey, which I like. And again, I barely flipped through these yesterday. Let's see, Angie, Nettie, who else is popping in? Darlene. Hi, Afro Sensible Sister. How you doing? So yeah, I'll read them in my spare time. And I have stacks of books that are, I'm usually reading like 10 books at once, and I just rotate through them. And then just other stacks are in the wings waiting. My dresser in my bedroom it's like my dresser is just a bookshelf. It's just all books on my dresser in my bedroom. That's, where because I usually read at night. Let me get a sip of water here. So, hey y'all. You're so cute. Let's see who else. Trying to see who else I might miss. So I got those. Those were $10 each. And again, there's a whole series of them put out by Sweetwater Press at Books A Million. And I got other books here, guys. I got some different ones from, I'll show these maybe next week. I did show, I showed y'all this one last, I got some Taschen, and I'm not sure, still don't know how to say it properly. Taschen. I love these books. So I showed this one last week. Well, I got 2 more. I got the Japanese Woodcuts and David Hockney. And so I got those 2 to read. I have started reading them. I'm about this far into that one. And this one is really not, it goes through the different Japanese woodcut block artists. And so I kind of just read, if I see one of them I really like, I read about him, or I'm assuming they're mostly hymns. And so those 2, and I'm still reading my Basquiat. So And I got some other other books too, but we won't get to them today because I want to cover this. Oh, thank you, Erica, for the super sticker. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the channel. Um, I appreciate all super stickers and super chats and super thanks on the all finished videos. There's a little heart and a little dollar sign under all my other videos, not live. You can't do it live. And then you can support any video that you like. So thank you, Erica, so much. I appreciate that. Everybody's going, thank you, Erica. Thank you, Erica. Let's see, Julianne. And yeah. So then I got this one. Now this one was kind of expensive, but I bought The Secret Garden, and somehow I think I have another one in this kind of series. And these are like collectibles. These are books that are collectibles, and they're not cheap. I think it was like $35. It's wrapped in plastic. $32.50. So these are wrapped up when you buy them, so you really can't even see them when you buy them. Oh, thank you, Julie. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Julianne and I have the same kind of hair. We have bangs, or as they call in UK, they call it fringe. Don't they call it fringe? The bangs on your... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Julianne. Let's see, Sarah. I'm probably missing people. There's Julie Topaz. Hi, where'd she go? There she is. You and Janet are. Tina's going to have to leave to take her mom to the doctor, and Pacola has company, so neither one of them are going to be here. So Tina's here for a minute, but so Janet, I told Janet she's going to have to hold down the fort by herself. Janet, Tina already got a link ahead of you, Janet. So these books, these collectibles come wrapped in plastic, so you can't even see what you're buying. But look, tell me you don't want to buy that. Look at that. Look at that. And I already bought The Secret Garden in the same vein, so I knew what to expect. Again, Cameron's looked through this one, but I haven't looked through it yet. So, but I bought The Wizard of Oz, and you'll see why I got this one in a minute. Because, like I said, I bought the Secret Garden, and I think another one in this series, and they're totally worth it. They're totally worth it. And there's all these different inclusions, pockets. It kind of reminds me of a Nick Bantock book. You know, it's kind of like a Nick Bantock book. Let's see, maybe I should, let's see, I need to zoom in one, and let's maybe lighten it up just a little. Is that better? Yeah. Okay, so just the illustrations, and it's just a cool book. But then as you go through, we'll see here in a minute. Look. And this feels like an oilcloth. Look. A little map of Oz. I got bit by an ant yesterday. It's driving me crazy on my ankle when I was out at the garden yesterday. Keep itching my ankle. So, yeah. Isn't that cool looking? Let me see if I can fold it back up properly. There we go. See, look. I know. I'm telling you, this book is very cool. All right. So let me just I'll just kind of flip to some of the, but it doesn't look like an old-timey children's book, the illustrations, but they have all these different inclusions and little pop-ups and all kinds of things throughout it. And that's why it's expensive. So here's the journey through Oz here. And then we come over. And again, I haven't even really looked through this yet because Cameron had it. So look, it's the poppy fields. Look, the poppy fields there. But look at the illustration. I just love it. Of course, I like to collect children's books too. So, and then here, look at this. A pair of glasses to see the Emerald City. Oh. So there's the emerald, to see the Emerald City at the glasses there. Let me be careful to put this back in here. Let me kind of give it a little leeway. I mean, if you were a kid and you had this book, wouldn't you just be like, oh my goodness, what a cool book. I don't remember any books like this when I was growing up, you know. Okay, and then the City of Oz, and again, just different illustrations. And then let's see what the next inclusion is. There's the Search for the Wicked Witch. And I'm skipping through because, you know, there's lots of pages here in between. There's the Flying Monkeys. Let's don't scare anybody. And then here, oh, this like pops up. Oh, this is where she's melting. Look. I'm melting. I'm melting. Okay, then the rescue. The Wing Monkeys. Discovery of Oz the Terrible. Then here's Behind the Curtain. Let's see what y'all want to see what's behind the curtains. Yeah, I've seen some pop-up books, but when I was growing up, I don't know, maybe they didn't have them in the libraries. We didn't have bookstores. If we wanted to read books, and I did, I read a lot. It was the library. All right, so here we go. Of course, then by the time I was able to go to the library myself and pick out my own books, I wasn't reading children's books by then. I was reading Ian Fleming and, you know, Asimov, and so I was reading those kind of things. I wasn't really reading kids' books by the time I could go to the library. So let's see. Other than the school library, I mean, we did have the school library. All right, so and when I was a little kid, I liked to read biographies. My first remembrance of reading books was biographies. Okay, and then there's got a heart. The Tin Man, got a heart. Another little thing of Toto there. And then here's the trees. The fighting trees. This opens up like that. And look at that. Isn't that cool, guys? And then let's see. I mean, can you imagine reading this to your kids and all of a sudden you get those awesome pop-ups? So cool. And then here's Dorothy with her slippers. And that's all she does there. Her feet just move. So, yeah. And then this was on the back cover, so I just kept that. Oh, and the other thing, every one of these had a piece of paper in here. There was a piece of it wasn't tissue paper, but kind of like tissue paper. There was like a piece of tissue paper on every page, like every pop-up page. And I kept those papers because I think they'll be good for art journaling. So yeah, like a tissue paper in between on top of every pop-up. So I love this map. Isn't that so cool? I know, right? Yeah, clicking the heels. That's true. That's true, sister. Let's go back to Dorothy clicking her heels. That's what she's doing. She's clicking her heels. So anyway, yeah, I got that Wonderful Wizard of Oz, and it's nice. It's a nice cloth book. It's just really, it's good quality. But you expect that you're going to pay $32.50 for it, you know. So, and again, there's a series of these. I have the Secret Garden, and for some reason, I think I have another one, but I can't think of it right now. But they're all really nice like that. Okay, then let's go ahead and look at the new Daphne's Diary, and then we'll look through the Pop Manga Dragons, and we'll see if Cameron comes in. I'm not going to show what he's working on. If he comes in, he can show it. And so, yeah, there's no place like home. Okay, let's see. Oh, thank you, Tina. Thanks, guys. Thumbs up and comments later do help the channel. I know I don't get, like, and I say this all the time, people that do live streams, they don't get a lot of, let me refocus. They don't get a lot of comments usually because everybody's talking here, you know? They're all talking in chat. Okay, so there we go. Daphne's Diary. Is that too close? Are we good? So, yeah, Cameron worked in here last night until all hours of the morning, I think. 10 o'clock, I said, that's it for me. I just bought an Amazon to read with Milo's. Oh, you just bought it, Erica? Okay. All right. So this is the new, I think it's 10-year anniversary. And there is an art poster in here, which Boo likes these art posters. Let me go ahead and, after she moves into her new apartment this summer, she has a bulletin board that she uses like as her inspiration board and as a real bulletin board, right, for school. And she likes these posters in the Daphne's Diary magazines because she uses these as backgrounds on the bulletin board. So put this on the bulletin board, then post, pin your notes and other things. But this is the poster that came in this one. Isn't it pretty? So I'll pull that out for her. And let's go back. Do a little flip through. Okay. So Tina said you can get it. Is it the same book? Let me give you all the ISBN just to make sure. Okay. Let me give you the ISBN on this one. 978-06-30-55-735. And this is what it looks like. Let's see if I can get, there we go. Okay. All right. Not doubting you, Tina, but there's a lot of copies out there. Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to flip through every page. I just kind of give y'all an idea what's in this one. And they always have pretty extra papers and punch outs and recipes and projects. Here's a little cake box to make the little cake box there. A couple different ones. This one you have to cut out. Some punch out, some, this one, these you have to cut out. And then let's see what else we have here. Oh, the little, making these little cookies or little candies. Is that what it is? Or is it just making miniatures all together? I haven't read it, but it's to make little, I'm not sure if they're actually edible or if she's a miniaturist, like Ketsi Ellie. Ketsi Ellie. So yeah, I haven't read any of this yet. Color in your garden all year round, and it has all the different flowers for your month. Getting up early. Well, we do that around here. And then there's little labels. I'll probably use these. I did finish labeling all my little jars. Well, not all the jars. I have some that I don't have herbs for yet. But I probably did about 12 or I think there's 24 jars that Denise bought me. And the jars, you have the screw-on cap, and it's got the little plastic shaker thing that can come off. And then it has all these extra labels for you to label the jars. So I do have about 12, I think, filled with my first round of dried herbs. And I've already got another round drying now. I dry them for about 2 weeks and then crunch them up and put them in my herb jars. But anyway, just labels, like different labels. So yeah, very pearls on the sea kind of cottagecore type look. And just different decorating recipes. Just so much in a Daphne's diary. And then cakes, and I'm sure there's cake decorating. Um, just they're just pretty, right? They're just so pretty. Then here's a little teapot. Is it a card? I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with this. It's got the little glue dots on there, the little stickies. They just roll right off, so they don't hurt your page. We used to call them snot dots. Let's see. Kilburn, Judy O, Becky Kalura. Anybody else coming in? So you got to cut this out. Maybe it just folds into a 3-dimensional card like this, front and back. It might be a stand to put cards in or something. Let's see. A lot of florals. Here's some decoupage on a vase there. Travel, recipe cards, more punch outs, make little boxes and things. Stories, fabric garland. And then here's some papers. Find the 5 differences. Did y'all like to do those when you were a kid? More decorating. And then these are, looks like they're Tussie. No, it's making this. I thought maybe it was a Tussie Mussy, but it's these little paper flower there. That might be fun to make. So I'll look at them all. And then more muffins, and then here's some of the papers. Oh, there's party hats and papers. So yeah, that's the newest Daphne's diary. Let's see. Hi, Magical Touch Carol. Oh, I got the hiccups now. Let me get a sip of water. So I wanted to let y'all see that. I had that last week, but I didn't get a chance to show it because we were doing so many other things. And then same thing for this. I got this last week, and we took a detour. So we haven't worked in this one yet either. I do have a page picked out. So, but I'll do a flip of this. And there are other people who have done flips. So many of y'all have probably already seen this. I have her other books, her Mermaid, her Pop Manga, her Cute and Creepy, and this one. And I always work in the Cute and Creepy at Halloween. Well, the last 2 years. I've about halfway filled that book. Let me go grab it real quick. I'm sitting on a pillow on a folding chair so that Cameron can have my big, nice office chair when he comes in. Anybody awake down there? Hello? Maybe not. Maybe not. And also, I wanted to let y'all know that Comic Book Hut launched his new comic book on Kickstarter, which I did back. So, and I just put it. I didn't put a link to the Kickstarter in the description this morning, but I'll try to do that after the show. But if y'all want to support our Comic Book Hut in his new endeavor, in his new comic book, it's let's see if I can bring up a little thing of it here. Let's see. Let me go over to my here we go. Hang on. Let me go here. Hang on. Let me see what I can click here. Find a clickable. All right. Hang on. I kind of wanted to find the description. I kind of wanted to go to Kickstarter. Let me try to find it on mine because I did put where I backed it, and I think I can get to it from here. Okay, here we go. So you go on Kickstarter, Captain Galaxy in the Dawning, and it's about a whale that comes to Earth and has a baby on Earth. It's just, I just love his imagination. So anyway, you can start backing it. I think it's let's see, what's the minimum here? Let me go over here. It starts like you can just pledge without getting the book for $1, and then I think it starts at $20 to buy the book, and it'll come out. It'll take a couple few, maybe 2 or 3 months before it's done and printed. I think he said, when did he say it was going to be done? But all you have to do is go to Kickstarter and look for Captain Galaxy, or if you go to the comic book hut, look for that right there. Okay. If y'all want to help support him, which I do. And I'll try to put a link. And I told him to come by. And maybe I'd like to get him on the show so he can talk about it, maybe show some of his art, show some of his art on the show. So we'll see. Maybe he can do that in a week or two. But I told him to come by this morning if he wants to come by. And I don't know if y'all can get a link to his, Tina. I don't know if you can find the link to that on Kickstarter and then under the comic book hut and put a link in. Oh, well, there she goes. Good going there, Tina. So, yeah. So there's a direct link, and I'll put that link in the description box. I wonder if I can cut and paste it. No, I can't here. I'll have to do it later. So I'll put it in the description box. So thank you, Tina. Yeah, it does kind of, Julianne. So anyway, y'all go at least go look at it. At least go over there and look at it. And if you have, kids or people that like comic books like I do, then you can back it. So, okay. Let me show you, before I show the new one, let me show you the other ones I have here. I won't go through them all, but we have this is our first one, Pop Manga coloring book. And I have done a few pages in it. I'll try to maybe show some of the pages I've done in it. This one, I think, was our first one. What year did we get this one? What year did this one come out? This one came out, might be in the back. Maybe they move a lot of the copyright pages to the back anymore, and I don't know why they don't do that, but they do. 2016. So this one came out in 2016, and I have done a few pages in this one. Let's see, this one. I hear stirring down there. We might have life downstairs. I started wanting to do the Mel Brooks Frankenstein voice of life. But I won't. So anyway, these are some of the ones I've done in the Pop Manga. And then we have the Mermaid one, which I haven't worked much in this one. I'm going to be honest. I haven't worked that much in this one. I did some backgrounds to show how to just do a watercolor background to make it look like water and stuff like that. But I haven't done much in this one. I've done a few, but yes, kids of all ages. Thank you. Thank you, Julie. And let's see. This one's just a bunch of tentacles. And this one, I think this was the first color book page. And look, I didn't spray it very well. But this was the very first color book page I did with pan pastels. And I sprayed it, but look, I didn't spray it enough. Oh, come on in, Cam. I saved you the good chair. And so I'm just reviewing what we're going to do today. And then you can show your project.
Okay.
Is Samantha still asleep?
Yeah.
Okay, you got your coffee? Put it way over there in the corner when you're not drinking on it, because we don't want spillage. Yeah. So anyway, this was the first one that I had done with pan pastels. And then Cute and Creepy is the one that I work on every Halloween. Well, I say Halloween. I work on in the month of October. While I'm doing Inktober, I'm also doing some of this. Cameron's getting some of his supplies out behind us. So anyway, I'll just do a quick flip of this one because I have a lot. Have you seen this one, Cam?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought. Yeah. So yeah, I know I haven't done. Look, Cameron needs pencils. So look, he's having to get out my big bins. I haven't done anything with them except bundle them. But if you're like me, look, Go, wait, where is it? Where's the tray that was on top of this? Oh yeah. Look, I've been working out of that, Cameron, with nubs.
Just take through this.
No, you can work with anything, but here, let's put this one on the floor. So if you don't find the color you want in here, then I go to this. That's what I've been doing lately. Okay, so just put this on the floor behind you because there's no room on the desk. Put it right there so you can still work out of it.
Okay.
But this is what I know, and I always talk about you, Cameron, when I say I'm working with the nubs. Okay, well, don't start yet. I want to show them where you are with just the watercolor. Okay. Okay. All right. So this is. Well, Tina, those aren't even the ones. Look, Cameron, those cases, those are all full of pencils too.
Really?
Yeah. Well, 2 of the sets I got from my mom and my Uncle Gary. They were my mom's and Uncle Gary. So I do have a lot of pencils. Yeah, step 1, and Denise calls these the crap pencils. Julie goes, step 1, retrieve the crap pencil bin. So anyway, yeah, so let me finish flipping through my cute and creepy here. There's Comic Book Hut. We were just talking about you, Hut. And Tina put a link in, and I will put the link in my description box of your. Let me go find it. Where'd he go? There he is. So y'all follow the Comic Book Hut and go at least look at his Kickstarter. Tina put the link in a minute ago, so y'all go check out the Comic Book Hut. So anyway, yeah, but I already backed it. So, and if y'all follow the link that Tina put in, and at least go check it out. I want to have them on the show maybe in a week or 2. Okay, so these are the pages I colored in the cute and creepy. And too bad Rachel's not here. Oh, thanks. Tina put it in again. Too bad Rachel's not here because Cameron's doing an ASMR moment behind us. Rachel loves the ASMRs. Yeah. Okay. Now he's really going to. So, yeah. So here's, these are the ones that I don't know. I'm a little close, maybe. It's a little flashed out, but I think we're good. I'm going to back out in a minute to show Cameron stuff. Let me turn the light down just a little. There we go. So, yeah, so good luck on it, Comic Book Hut. We always encourage our independent artists and try to back them. Oh yeah, Kilburn, you can mix it. You can mix anything. This right here, most of these in here are acrylic paint. And when I say acrylic paint, I just mean craft paints. I just use craft paints. And if it's like this is just solid black craft paint. Some are watered down craft paints, and then pencil on top. And so this is a mixture of acrylic paint and color pencil. And I've been working in this one for I've been working in for 2 Octobers. I think I've had it for 3 Octobers. But yeah, so I've done quite a bit in this one. Quite a bit in this one. You can put that right here, Cam. If you got enough? Okay. So yeah, this is one of my favorites. I love her. Look at that look on her face with the little hedgehog. I love this one. Mm-hmm. And then so yeah. So this is the one we're going to work in today, but let's go ahead before I show this. Let me back out a little so we can have a little bit of space here. There we go. Okay, so Cameron's been working on this, and some of y'all and he's just working. I said, I want to give you some watercolor paper. No, this is good. He just worked on the mixed media. This is one of the Canson blue, this one here, the mixed media paper. And I said, well, you should do it on watercolor paper, but he just determined just to put it in his sketchbook. And so who is this again?
So this is just like a influencer girl, Eve Fursfer, FRS.
I mean, I
something.
recognize her when I see her picture, but I don't really know who she
Here,
is.
I'll put the.
Okay, he's looking it up. So he's just done his watercolor base of her, and now he's going to do the pencil detail, which we're gonna try to share screen here. I mean, without sharing screen because we're in the same room, but I'll just try to get us both in here.
So this is my reference photo. She's just like a little lifestyle
person. Vlogger. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and zoom in one. Let's see how we can work this out. Now I'm going to try to move over as much as I can so you can move in here too, Cam.
Okay.
And you can start picking your pencils or whatever. But let me just do a flip real quick, and then you can have half the screen. Okay? Because I wanted to show this book. So while you get set up there, and he's just been using, my watercolors here, these little Jane Davenport ones. But although he did use some of my Daniel Smith set, that this is a set that I put together. He really loves this. So give me that little Altoid. So I'm going to give him this little set of the Daniel Smith with the Altoid. So I made this, and so I'm going to give him this to take because he really liked that Daniel Smith set that I got recommended by Bun. So you can make your own little kits in an Altoid. So I gave that to him because he liked it so much. Okay, so let's finish looking real quick. I'm going to move over it some so he can work here and I'll work here. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I mean, I have the page picked out, but I don't know if I want to do pan pastels. I put the cats in the garage so that we can have some space because you know how they are. Especially if I have pan pastels out. Yeah, it wasn't my idea, Tina. I did not invent that. I've seen other people do the Altoid 10 conversions. Some use the bigger ones, and then some people use these little ones. And you can buy these little trays. I got mine at Hobby Lobby, but you can get them on Amazon as well. But no, I did not come up with this idea. But it is a good idea for sure. Yeah, I might be going for the pan pastels on this, but I wanted to do a flip through of the dragon book. So can y'all see it okay? I know I'm going a little fast, but I want to get started. And hopefully we can work for a while, and maybe Boo can come up and show us her crocheting. She just taught herself how to crochet yesterday on a YouTube video. So I got her some crochet hooks and yarn. And so she's teaching herself just basic stuff right now. And so, yeah. So I hope y'all can see this. Is it? I know it wants to flash out with the white paper, but anyway. So it's just all different dragons in different forms. You bought some metallic paints that came in a little tin like that. Yeah, a lot of people, including I know Zandra at one time was selling the little handmade metallics. I think I have one of hers still in one of my sets somewhere. I think I have the blue one. I have the mermaid blue one. So this is the one I thought about doing because it has the axolotl. It turned the axolotl into a dragon. So that's the one I kind of want to work on. And this one, it just has a cute face. Look, Cam, look at that. Tina said, I learned how to make scarves, hats, and fingerless gloves by watching. Yeah. Trust me. Samantha's taught herself practically everything she knows how to do on YouTube, right, Cam?
Yeah.
And so there's just a lot of different variety, and she just has a lot of different style in here. And there's a lot in here. There's a lot in her books. Her books have a lot in them. Are you adding some more pencil? Are you adding pencil now, Cam? Okay, so this is the Camilla D'Areco pop manga, dragons, and other magical, mythical creatures. And then let me see how many pages are in here. Does it say how many pages? And this is our brand new one. Okay, so let's see. But it's nice to have you, Cam, on my show. I'm not sure how many pages are in here, but there's a lot. Okay, so I'm going to move over to here because I'm going to work on this one. Let me put a clip on it here. Let me see if I can get the spine open. Hang on, guys. I'll put a clip on the spine there. Although I think I'm going to paint the background and then probably do some pan pass. Or maybe I'll just do watered down acrylic paint because I don't know if I want to get out the pan pass outs. Okay, move on in, Cam. Move on in. Go ahead. You can move in as far, and you can move your chair over if you want to. We have to kind of crunch in. Can you move over? Yeah. So we have to kind of crunch in so we can, and I'll probably be asking you to hand me stuff. And all right, so let's get you in there like this. Is that too far away? I can tilt the camera down just a little. Is that too far away from? Because I can do this if it needs to be a little. Close.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, and now let's move this down and then move that up. There we go. Now we're good. All right, so let me check chat again. Hi, Judy. Let's see who else. Oh, thank you, Tina. Put the link in for the pop manga. And it is at the bookstores, too. Her books are always at the bookstores. Let's see. Angel Bear. Thanks, everybody, for being here. We have 110 people this morning. Ooh. Thank you, guys. And some are lurkers, which is fine. Let's see. Judy, Maseki, anybody I missed while I was flipping through the book. And again, guys, don't forget Comic Book Hut, his comic book on Kickstarter launched. Okay, we need to hang on, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna move this out a little and tilt it down because it's kind of crooked. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, I think we're good. So and don't laugh if he's using nubs. I use nubs too, but he has a whole thing. Do you want a pencil extender? Are you good?
I'm okay.
Okay, but I have the pencil extenders in that same tray. Where's that tray you just had?
I put it
behind
on
us.
top of the.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can. Okay,
That's okay.
I'm not on a rolly chair right now. I gave Cameron my good chair. Hang on. Whoops. I think I have some pencil extenders in here. There's one. So if you want to use a pencil extender, but you can also just get in the thing and get a full set. Fine. Okay.
This works.
All right.
You had all the good colors picked out anyway.
I did, didn't I? And I'm just sitting on a pillow on a folding chair because I was nice and gave Cameron my nice, comfy office chair. It's comfy, isn't it?
It's comfy.
It is. That's why it's so old, but I just keep putting more duct tape on the arms.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's just so comfortable. I just don't want to get rid of it. So let's see. Okay, Janice says, love your girl, Cam.
Thanks.
And I also love your mom. So let's see. Cam, just remind me of how I need to do your nail. You need to do your nails, Tina. Yeah, let's do your nails, Cam. I told him don't come on with crap nails. So he did have them nice. So are they acrylic?
How much? They're gel.
Gel, I meant. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. This is my extent of my nails right here. So let's see. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and start by doing the background. Now he's going to be like a peachy pink, my axolotl. And so let's see, do I just want to do a black background? Because he'll really stand out with that. If I did him pink and her hair, what color should I do her hair? Should I do pink and teal? I like pink and teal. Yeah.
I was thinking like green.
Okay, so I need you to hand me some stuff on your side. Mm-hmm. All right, I need one of those trays over there underneath. Yeah, one of those trays. Any of them? No, yeah. Give me that. You can just throw that stuff out. Yeah, there you go. All right, so I got a tray. And then I'm going to need, I got the pink here. Do I want to do pink and peachy or do I just want to go full on?
Peachy.
Do you think I should go peachy? The
Pink
teal?
and peachy. Yeah.
Okay. Like, what color would you think? That color?
Mm,
Or should I go more pink? I'll let you decide, Cam.
deciding.
I got these too. See, look, what about this one? This is a little brighter. That's kind of a. Oh,
I think you should do that one, and then maybe like a little bit of this
oh,
one.
so you want
like,
me to
on his
mix?
face.
Okay. So, oh, because it has a little bit of stripe.
Mhm.
Well, what about this one? Pick 3.
This one.
Okay.
This one.
Are these the same? No, they're two. Are they the
This
same?
one's like a little bit peachier. I
Yeah,
think.
this one's peony and this one's dragon fruit.
Yeah. Do dragon fruit.
Okay. All right. All right. Then I need the teals, which are way over the. Don't knock your coffee over. That makes me so nervous. Oh my gosh. All right. So let me get a brush here while Cameron's picking me out some.
Teal mint and sweet mint.
Okay, those. All right, there we go. Now I need black for
Mhm.
the background. This one's not been open yet. Just give me that one right there, that big one that's open. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to start with the background. All right. And then we'll have to probably share that water.
I'm done with the water. I can just move it like here.
They call it the Petri dish.
Oh my gosh.
Cameron's been using it, so the water is not clean because he was using it all night. But I don't want
It's
to.
just watercolor though.
Yeah, it is. Let's just put it right out of your way. There we go. And that's just a little paper towel there that I dab off the. Maybe I can make that. There we go. Now Janet can't see it and yell because she'll yell. Okay, so when I'm doing a background, I got to get some wax paper. Okay, I think I can get this myself. I can squeeze it on this side. All right. Because you don't want to paint your pages shut.
Yeah.
Are you going to do stenciling on that, Cam? I showed
Yes.
Cameron how I did some stenciling.
I probably should have done that before I did all the details.
Well,
but
before you get to the edge, maybe.
yeah.
Yeah. But it looks good like it is too. All right, so he's going in. He's going in for the stencils. And then I'll show you where the ink is. Or do you like that blue? Oh no, you need the
I can pick
teal.
something out.
Yeah, you probably need the teal, right? Or green. A green. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, well, I'm gonna start painting the background while you're thinking.
Okay.
All right. So, let me get my brush wet here. All right, we won't let Cameron see. We won't let Samantha. Good grief! We won't let Janet see the. Now you got in my family now, Janet. All right, so I see all these little hearts that are all over. I'm just going to cover those up. I'll leave one just to remind myself that they're there. But I'll probably put more than they have. Anyway, I'll just go around these big ones. But I'm not painting around all those little tiny hearts. So I will just. Once I get the edges done, I can move the wax paper. Let me see. I'm going to have to move this for a minute. Move my clip over. Maybe I don't need it. We'll see. Okay.
These are so cool.
I know the stencils. I know, right? They are cool, Cam. You can do so much with them, as like over the top of your paints and your what. Okay, so... Hang on, guys, and I'll look at chat here in a minute. Let me just get around all the edges first.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, they have to go home today. So, hopefully the weather will not be too... I think it's just kind of predicted to be just kind of like random little showers here and there, but no like real storms, which is good since Mom's driving back from Florida this morning. So let me just go all the way around the edge. Then I can move this wax paper. Are you having? There's so many choices. I know, right? I know, right? So many choices. Put it in caps, guys, if you're talking to me. Okay. Oh, Tina. I thought Tina has to take her mom to the doctor, so I don't know how long she's going to be here. Okay, Tina. Her cat's on her desk. And put it in caps. Make sure y'all are in a live chat, not top chat, so you see all the chat. And if it goes fuzzy, double check and make sure YouTube didn't knock you back to a lower setting, because I am streaming in HD. Are we good on lighting and stuff? Okay, so Cam, all right, wait. Do you want the, wait, look behind me. Look behind me. All right, move, look, get the, no, on the shelf, on the, where the pencils were. Those two trays right there, that one and that one, for the brushes and the inks. So get both if you want to pick out, no, the good inks are in there. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so you can pick out a color. You'll have to kind of dig through the inks. So you might as well bring it over here and settle in. Okay, there's Hubster. I think he made it to his meeting. Hello. I can't hear you there. Wait a minute. You there? I'm not hearing you. I'm not hearing you. Maybe you could text me if you're there. I can't hear you. I don't know. Maybe we have a bad connection on. So he's driving. He couldn't be there this soon, I don't think. It takes an hour and a half to get where he's going, I think. He'll call me back. Tell him to watch the bowl. The bowl. What bowl? I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about. One of the girls said, watch the bowl. I don't know what the bowl is. Hello? Let me go in the other room, guys. I'll be right back. I can't hear. I don't know what's going on. Are you there?
Okay, you guys, here's my plan. So I'm going to do these like little swirly abstracts in the background with like an orange and green kind of gradient going out. And then I'm going to add these like little splash stains on the shirt to kind of try and make it look like it's been like bleached or like altered.
Oh, bleached. Oh.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
He said that his phone is because he's on the Bluetooth in the truck. That yeah, that's why the phone is. All right, sorry, Cam. Go ahead.
You're good.
You go ahead and talk.
Explaining what I was doing.
All right, well, go ahead. You talk about it while I'm painting this background.
So yeah, that's my plan.
Oh my gosh!
I don't think I'm gonna use ink over this. Maybe I'll do it like with a darker color.
Yeah.
Well, with going over like this color, because I kind of want it to be like a little bit brighter.
Well, you want to.
So I don't know. I might use something else.
Okay. Well, what I'm saying is, if you try to use paint or something over this, it'll seep. That's the thing about stencils. That's why the dryness of the ink with the brush is so stark and crisp. Mm-hmm. So I would use ink on here. I don't
know how it would layer though.
I'll show you.
I might can get away with like colored pencil.
Well, but you could draw this yourself. You wouldn't really need a stencil because you can know how to draw that.
I'm not good at like
patterns.
Random.
Okay.
My random looks too like neat.
I'll show you here. Let me before we look. Let me give you a test thing. Here, wait. Let me just get under here. I have some papers under here for testing. Okay. So what you can do is just practice on here before you put it on here, and like this. That color would probably look good over the green. Just throw it down there a minute. Are you trying to pick out all the little bits?
Yeah.
Okay. Look. So imagine that on top of here. Or I need the green. I need a green one of these. Okay. Or you can imagine even both. Or here's the green. And then let's just go right in like that.
Okay.
You see how you can do both colors? Mm-hmm. And you don't have to follow this. You can move it around. See what I mean? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do you have a baby wipe? I'm still picking it out.
It probably won't matter.
I don't want to get on my hands.
Okay, yeah, there's a baby wipes over there. Cameron's got to clean his hands. Oh yeah, I know, Shelly. I love having them. But you know what? I'm going to be honest. They only get to do this like twice a year. Sometime around Thanksgiving or Christmas, and then usually sometime maybe once in the spring or summer because they're so busy with school and work and everything that to get them both at the same time. Now Denise plans on coming next Wednesday, and hopefully she'll bring Samantha bring her next Wednesday, and they can both be Denise and Samantha can be on stream next Wednesday. But yeah, it is nice to have Cam here because we've done a few streams. It's been a while since we've like really had full on whole day of streaming. Oh, you're gonna do the background that color. Ooh, nice. I like that. It looks like a brain, doesn't it?
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of like Keith Haring's art.
Oh, it does look like Keith Haring's art. It does. So yeah. It is nice, but it doesn't happen very often. So I take advantage of it when I can. Right, Cam?
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, the teacher voice came out. It always comes out when I try to explain things. Not because, I just want to make sure that I'm clear in instructions because I don't want, I want people to understand the instructions. Fling!
Try not to move the stencil. We're trying to open the ink at the same time.
You can, the thing about them is that you can kind of overlap them. Like if you move it and then put another color, you can kind of layer them.
Yeah, but I want them like...
you do it how you want, honey. It's your art. I couldn't even get you to use a piece of watercolor paper, so what do I know? He likes his sketchbooks. I have a whole closet full of his sketchbooks. And saved so he didn't get them thrown away or lost. You see?
I like.
All right, let's hold that, pick it up and put it under the camera a little bit. Look at that.
Pretty.
That looks good,
Exactly what I
Cam.
wanted.
Exactly what you wanted? Okay, we're on it then. Well, you're on it. But it is cool, the stencils, right?
Mm-hmm. No, I really like these.
I know. It gives it such a cool effect. I'm working on a giant poster of a Little Red Riding Hood that I'll show next week. That I use some stencils on her clothes. That one I showed you, Cam.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't it look cool though? That
It looks really cool.
Yeah, I'll do. It's a post. You guys are in for a treat. It's a poster size. Well, poster being it's probably about 11 by 17, maybe.
Yeah,
something like that. Gothic, kind of like a pinup girl. Little Red Riding Hood. And it's a whole set of posters by a whole bunch of different artists. You can move in, Cameron, if you need to. I'll move over here to the edge.
This is just kind of
hi, Jane.
awkward positioning.
Yeah, Janet goes, so good, Cam.
Thanks.
I should probably get a smaller brush so I can let me go ahead and get the big sections here. And I can get a smaller brush to get in here. So it's kind of taking my time. Really, I want it to be all about Cam. Let me move the camera over just a tiny bit so you're more in frame there. So yeah. No, Cameron. All right. Someone's asked about the degree and you got in college. He got out of college and he got his stylist license. What is it called?
Master cosmetology license.
Master cosmetology. He's a hairstylist at one of the fancy, and I don't want to say because I don't want people to know where you work.
It's
a
Tony and Guy educated salon.
It's a very fancy salon that he works at.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Like I don't like telling where Samantha goes to school and stuff. Although stuff like that. But yeah, he's a licensed stylist.
We were voted best in county 2022.
I know.
Pretty proud of that.
Yeah, you should be. So I'm just saying that because he's a college dropout. But that's what he wanted to do. He really kind of thought about going to SCAD, the Savannah School of Art and
It's
Design.
just so expensive.
It's so expensive. What is it, like
$50K.
$50K a year? Yeah, it's $50,000 a year to go to SCAD. So this was the next most creative thing he could do.
Yeah.
Yeah. The most creative thing he could do without going to art school. Which I think you like what you do, right? You love what you do.
I work with a lot of creative minds too.
You do.
It's pretty nice.
So let's see what else. Amanda, who else is here? Reading with Pugs, Jen. Jen, look what I'm working in. Jen's got this book too. I think you posted a page or two, haven't you, Jen, out of this book? She's had it longer than me. So she's probably done a few pages. I think I've seen one on Instagram, Jen. Let's see. Yeah, he does. Cameron's always been creative and has always done what he wants. So and Samantha, I think she's kind of decided she's going to do fashion marketing. What's that called? Fashion marketing?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think she's going into fashion marketing. Like fashion merchandising.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it is. But it's like marketing fashion. I think she wants to either write for fashion magazines or promote different houses of fashion, that kind of thing. So she wants to go into that. Yes, this is the dragons. You haven't done one yet? Okay. Yes, you've done more in mermaids. I've done more in the cute and creepy than any of them, Jen. The cute and creepy one, that's the one I've done the most in. I'm just chilling here, guys. I'm not rushing. I'm just kind of letting Cameron.
I'm rushing.
You don't have to, though. You don't have to.
Well, I want to try and finish it before
Okay.
stream.
Okay. Well, you're doing good. I love that background. Are you going to add some more gold too? Oh, yeah, you did there. Yeah, it looks good. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Isn't it cool? Doesn't it feel neat to rub those brushes on the stencils and get that effect? It's like very satisfying.
Just like rubbing it into the page.
Yeah, it is.
I like it.
So let's see. And I'm not watching chat as much as I usually do, guys, because I'm just trying to get this done too. But I don't get to have them here often. And like I said, if Samantha gets up, she can show you her crocheting. But we'll see how that goes. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's when I do them, Jen. She likes watching my cute and creepy. She watches them and rewatch them at Halloween. Yeah. During October, because I do Inktober every year. And I think I'm going into year 8. Julie would know. If Julie's still here, she would know how many years I've done Inktober and completed it every year. But I do the cute and creepy book and my Inktober every October. Oh, Janet goes, thanks for sharing Cam with us. He's still trying to show them what you're doing. He's picking out those little pieces. Here, I know what. Here, let me give you a pokey. Here, you want? Oh, that not that. I was going to give you the knife, the X-Acto knife to poke through, because that might help. Get those little bitty bits out. Does that help?
My hands are quicker.
Your hands are quicker? Then give me the knife back. See. Okay. So let's see. Probably will be your 5th. This will be my. No, it's been more than 5, Julie. I gotta say, I know it's been more than 5. I think I'm going into 7. But all my Inktobers are on my Instagram, so you can go see 31 days of Inktober every year. They're all on my Instagram.
You sure you've done that every year?
For 7 years. Well, for 6 or 7 years. I might be going into my 7th year. but I finished them. See, that's the thing. I've not just started my Inktober's, but I've done 31 days.
I think you started back in 2013.
13? No, I'm not talking about streaming. I'm talking about doing Inktober. Really? All right. I can go back. Oh, don't do it now, Cam. I'll do it. Oh my gosh, he's going back. Oh, you're fifth. Okay, Julie said she's done it 5 years. Okay, Cameron's going to go back and see what's the first year of my Inktober.
Going back in time.
Yeah, it has to. You have to go back to, I think, the ocean one. The sea. There's like a lighthouse, and
My favorite was the bug one.
the bug one was only like a couple years ago. He's looking it up on IG. So you think I'm going into my 8th year? Tina's just put it in my Inktober playlist. I don't remember when I started. Not that it matters, guys. I'm just making conversation. Does it scroll back that far, Cameron? My IG is real slow in this room for whatever reason.
Yeah,
Slow to load in here.
it definitely is. It's okay.
Don't worry about it. Just go back to your project.
I'm in 2019.
Oh, you're only in 2019. You got to see. You're gonna have to go way back. I think it's 15. I don't know. Yeah, Jen says at least 2016.
Dang.
I know, Kim. Don't waste your time doing that. It's not important. I want you to finish your project.
I've never actually done Inktober. I would like to, though.
It's just that you have to do something every day
I know.
and you probably don't have the time to do that.
Plus, you have to finish it in like a day.
Yeah, one a day. That's what it is. And some years I've done not like I did the kanji symbols one year. That didn't take too long. Last year I used the parchment paper and did something pretty simple last year. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Cam.
Well, I'm almost there.
You've already scrolled back for 6 years. You might as well keep going.
I'm in 2016.
Okay. You should go when you see the one with the
2015.
wait. Yeah, that's it. What year is that? Click on that.
2015.
15. Okay, 2015 was my first year. That was my first Inktober year, Cam. 15. So I did it in 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So this will be my 8th year. Yeah. This will be my 8th year. Yeah, I've been streaming. I've only been my YouTube goes back to 2015, but I started streaming in 2010, Terry, on Ustream. So I have 5 years. I have 5 years of streams that are not on YouTube. They go because they were on Ustream. Because I've been streaming since 2010. But I'm talking about Inktober. So Inktober, this coming Inktober will be year 8. Okay. Not that it matters. We're just making conversation. Okay, I got my background done. Can you get in and out of there, Cam?
Barely.
You can bring that tray over here.
Okay, I just need like one.
Oh, no, those aren't the good ones. Get in that other tray, I'm telling you. That big gray tray, that's got all the good colors. Those are the rejects. Bring them both over here. Bring them both.
You don't have a lot of room over there.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't have a lot of room. And you can test it on that paper to see if you like the color.
I think I will.
Test it first.
I've used Mom's version of this.
Okay. Oh, is that a gray? Or is that a green?
Espresso.
Oh, espresso. Okay. Well, now you need to use but you can use the blue or a. I have a black one in there too. Just to clean it off, just scrub it off on here a little bit, just to get it's not. They don't hold a lot. So now you can use that. Yeah. Let's see what else is going on. All right, so I think I got my background done here, so I'm going to clean my brush in the Petri dish, Janet. Huh?
Perf.
Is that perf?
That's
Okay.
perf.
All right. All right, so let's see. So what do I want to do next? My foot's asleep, Cameron. Let's move that wax paper out there. It's going to keep blowing in the fan there. YouTube August 2014 is my oldest post on YouTube. Yeah. But I started streaming in 2010 on Ustream. Okay. Did you test that out? You don't have to get every one of those out. It's not going to matter. Oh my gosh. Look, he's trying to get out every little.
I'm getting him.
Oh my gosh. All right. So Tina goes, Janet, would that be considered cleaning the brush? The paint, all right. I got all the paint out of it and I wiped it off on the paper towel. And, yeah. Okay, so let's see what I want to do next. I think I want to do a wash on the axolotl, and I'll just start with the wash. I know I'm going to use all three of these eventually, but I'll just go ahead and start with the wash of the coral color Cameron picked out. Shake up and I'm just using craft paint. Now this I did not water down, okay, the black background, but I'm going to water this down. So I'm going to come way over here on the corner because I don't want to get it in the black paint. All right, so I need that spritzer bottle way over there, Cameron. Thank you. All right. I'm just going to water this down a little and get another little brush. Get this one maybe. Hi, a colorist. Kathleen. Yeah, I cleaned this. I clean my water brushes out. I mean, my water thing out. I do. Ooh, look what I got. I got some paint on there, Cam. See if I can get that off without shutting us down. I got some paint on my keyboard. I want to try to get it off a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Just enough because I don't want my keys to stick. So hang on, guys. I'm just kind of clean that out. What was I going to say?
Good question.
I got so many things going on. Hang on. Let me try to clean that paint off the tub. So the water's clean. And the thing is, I got to get a fresh baby wipe. Look what I've done.
Oh my gosh.
I just smeared it.
Here's where we are so far.
Okay, so let's see if I can clean off my black paint on my keyboard without disconnecting us. So anyway, my water is usually clean, although Cameron, like I said, used it last night. So, I need to clean the water out again. I just don't want my keyboard to stick with dried paint in the crevices. So I'm trying to clean my keyboard off. But here's my mouse. I'm just going to be honest.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, not gonna work and see that. Not. Oh, Angie. Yeah. All right. So what was I gonna do next? All right. Yeah. Let me get the rest of that paint off of there. I mean, my keyboard's got splatters on it, but it doesn't have blobs of paint. Okay. I think I'm good. All right. So where's my brush? So now I'm gonna I watered this down here to do a wash. So when you do a wash on a color book page, you want it watered down enough that you're not covering up the line art because you want to still see the line art. The background, I just totally, covered up those hearts and everything that are all over. I'll just draw those back in with a Posca. Did you have to do what? Did I have to do what, Janet? Clean off the, show you. Oh, I know what she's talking about. Show her the, show you the mouse. I mean, I'm a busy, that's not enough water. I'm a busy artist. I have time to make sure my mouse stays clean, Janet. Okay, so I'm just going to put a wash all over the axolotl. And I want it really watered down because I want to be able to still see the line art, right? And this is just the base. Then we go in and we do color pencil like Cameron's doing over here. Cameron has been arting with me since he could hold a pencil. Haven't you, Cam?
And so it's 3 years old.
Yeah, he has arted all his life with me. All right, so I'm just going to get a base coat on here. And then I'm going to do the same thing for her hair, maybe her skin. I'm just base coating it with a solid color of watered down acrylic paint because I'm going to be honest, color pencil loves going over acrylic paint. Let's see. Show that German-infested mouse where your hand touches. I'm going to do. All right, I won't show it then. Janet, it's just paint. It's dry paint. It's not like, germs. It's just dry paint, for goodness sake. And I think I should do the hearts all in this color as well. Few cases of I use my baby wipes to clean my hands all the time. Y'all see me. Hi, Brenda D. Anybody else I missed? Can y'all see? I know Cameron's hand is over his art a lot, but
Sorry.
Yeah, it's like, sorry, not sorry. It's looking good, though. It's a little flashed out, maybe. Is the lighting good, guys?
Mine's light. Yours is
black. Yeah, so the light's fighting it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. That's pretty good. I like the, don't you like the stenciling?
Yeah.
Do you want a clip on yours so that it's...
Sure.
There we go. So now maybe it lays a little flatter.
I kind of flattened it out with like the heat gun a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and do that at the end.
It's not bad. Not like when it's first wet, it's really wrinkled because you're not working on. He's just working on that mixed media paper. He's not working on watercolor paper, and he did a lot of watercolor on that before you started. Let's see,
quite a few layers.
Yeah, I know. Julie goes, "There's no need to be a fear in dry paint, or we would all be in trouble." All right, I think I need a little bit more water on my. Water this down a little. So this is just the undercoat, the base, before I do color pencil on top of it. It's so quick to do a wash of acrylic paint on your color book pages before you start, because I'm telling you, you get so much further along. All right, let's see. Everybody's liking your picture. Do you need me to move the camera up because you're off of camera a little bit? I know it's hard to work thinking about the camera, but I want to be able to see what you're doing. I can move the camera if you need me to.
That's okay.
All right. Hi, Rachel. Cameron did an ASMR for you a minute ago, but you weren't here. You want to do that pencil ASMR again for Rachel? He did a little ASMR for you there, Rachel. He was digging through the box a minute ago. And I'm just base coating some acrylic paint on this color book page. I'm going to put the little hearts all back on here with white Posca, and then I'll go over the white Posca with the peach color. Let's see. Did I say hi to you, Terry Lynn? Hi, Jill M. I said hi to Judy. Good to see you, Rachel. How's it going down there on your trip? Thanks for stopping in. Tori was here earlier. I don't know if she's still here, but Tori was here. Yes. Rachel said this could, look, read it, Cameron. Look. ASMR along with Cameron, a whole new channel. I wish he would do his own channel, but I don't know that he has time to really do a stream a
I've
week.
always wanted to, but I don't know. It's kind of nerve-wracking.
You think so? Are you nerve-wracked right now? Nerve-wracked.
But if I had to like set all this up myself, I'd be like,
Well, then that means you just need to come down here once a week and stream.
true.
Use
that.
my equipment. It's not like you live an hour away or anything. That's not really that far.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do her eyes? What are you going to do with their eyes?
I want them to still look kind of like cloudy.
You do?
But, like, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you
not
going to
done
do her
with them,
pupils? I mean, yeah, I know. That's why I was
I
asking
kind of
you.
want. Yeah.
Her lips are looking
I know.
good. But you do such good eyes. I don't want you to leave them cloudy.
Well, I'm not gonna leave them like that.
Okay.
But
Because you do such
I'm
good
definitely
eyes.
gonna go over them.
Okay. All right. He
Quit
puts
jumping the gun, Nana.
Okay. I won't say nothing else.
You gotta save the eyes for last because
I
that's
do
the best
the-
part.
See, but I do the eyes first. Because then I can kind of build off of that.
But then if you put like all that detail in the eye, if you like rub over it and accidentally.
I don't rub over it. That doesn't happen in my world. But I know you have,
It's a process.
I know you have your process. Okay, so there we go with the base of that. Now I'm going to put out some of the teal. We're going to start with the light teal for the base of her hair. Cameron, you have such a great voice for streaming. Matches well with your natural talent.
Aw,
He does have a good streaming voice, doesn't he?
thanks.
All right, so I'll put out just a little bit of teal, and I'll put out a little bit of water here. I try not to get the two mixed together, but all right. I'm working in a limited space as well. We both are, huh, Cam? We're both trying to be on camera so you can watch both of us. So, again, you got to make sure that you water down your acrylic paint enough to still see the line art underneath. All right, that's looking pretty good. Are you still in Cameron? Cameron? Oh, now we're getting somewhere on the eyes.
You're getting a little eye action.
A little eye action. So when you have time to do art, what do you like to do? Faces mostly, right?
Yeah, mostly people. Yeah, mostly people.
Did you bring any of your sketchbooks that have something more in them?
No, this one's pretty fresh.
Yeah,
So
it is.
there's only,
That's
like,
brand new.
some
Yeah.
doodles,
Yeah.
But yeah,
I've shown
only
some
about
of your
this one.
art, but I don't have any. Your most recent good art is in sketchbooks that you have at home. The art sketchbooks I have here are just your older ones that you said, oh, well, you can have those, Nana, back when I was in kindergarten.
Oh gosh. I might have brought. I think I brought some planners with some art in it.
Oh, you're working on your, that's right, because he and Denise are trying to do planner time together. He'll go over and visit Denise, and they'll work on their planners.
I did.
You did? Okay, let me see.
Okay.
Oh, that's what's
So-
this?
This is my little bee planner.
Oh, no, but I mean,
these?
yeah, what's that?
So when I was
Oh
down
my-
in Florida,
Oh my gosh, what is it?
I got some parchment paper and some papyrus.
Oh,
So-
papyrus or
Papyrus.
papyrus? Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah. Is it from Egypt? Like
Um,
real?
Yeah, it's real.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Right.
So now let me ask you this. Why are you
And this is just parchment.
okay. Why are you keeping that in there?
Well, because I'm probably gonna craft with it or like
And use it in here. Oh my god!
It
Look
was
at
just
this.
it was just a good place.
I mean,
to
I
keep it
just
safe.
love this. I love that though. Look, wrap it around and put it in there again. I want them to see that you have that in there. That is so. That is just ingenious to me, Cameron. That is just so good. All right, look, he had it in the spiral. So can you twist it back in there? Oh, I don't want you to hurt it. Don't hurt it. Is it going to tear? Don't tear it.
Come on, Peppers.
Come on, Peppers. You're so cute, Cameron. Don't no.
Okay.
Don't do it.
We'll do that later.
Yeah, do that later.
Okay.
Don't show any of your personal information now.
Yeah, it's just
okay.
Yeah. So this is one page.
Oh, is that when you went to the Lord concert?
That's when I went to the Lord concert.
Okay, I like it. Look, you painted everything.
Yeah.
Cool, Cam. I hadn't seen this.
So I was trying to do like, I was trying to actually use it as a planner, but
You're just not a planner.
It's not really working.
So you're just using it kind of like an art journal.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
like,
cool.
Broadly plan out my week, my month.
Well, don't show your personal information.
This
That's
one's
all.
just kinda-
Okay.
Anyway, that's that.
I like it. I like it. I'm doing the same with Mom. I mean, Denise, don't show your social security number on camera. Oh my gosh. Yes, Rachel. But I do have some of his nice journals like this put away as sketchbooks rather.
Mhm.
Yeah. But he has all the good ones. Good job on the planners, Cam. All right, let's see. Do I have? Oh, you know what? Do I have? Yeah, I do have. I mean, I've shown it before, but let me go in there. Oh, my legs are numb, Cam. I've been sitting on my feet.
No. Honestly, I think noses are my favorite thing to draw now. No more eyes. Eyes are overrated. It's all about the nose.
Cameron. Oh, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
I'm just keeping the chat entertained.
Oh, okay. Cameron did part with this one painting that I have.
Oh,
I love this paint. All right, so wait for it. So this is one of Cameron's paintings here.
that's just okay.
I love it. You know what I love about it is in the background, he put paintings I have done. This is a painting I actually have done, and he put it in his painting.
Mhm.
So I think it's good. You just think it's okay?
Yeah.
Well, what year did you do this? You didn't sign the year.
I did it. I did it in junior year.
In junior year?
like 2017.
Okay, so 2017?
Yeah, I don't know. The perspective is kind of wonky, and like her head's really big.
I like it though. It looks like she's leaning in over the crystal ball. Everybody likes it.
Thanks.
And he's done some awesome coloring in Serene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's
I
done
love
some
that.
awesome coloring in that, but you don't have it here, so
I don't have it with me.
Yeah. Next time you'll have to bring some samples of your work.
Okay.
So we can see some. I love his painting too. It is signed, and there's a little plaque thing, a little sticker thing that's down behind the frame from when he had it in his show at school.
Mm-hmm.
So there is the name. He did sign it already. His name is on it, and the information about it is just kind of tucked down behind the frame. You just can't see it.
It's called Oracle.
Oracle. Yeah, you just can't see it, but it is on there. Okay, now I need a nice light peach color to do a base for her skin. Let's see, maybe that one, or I just need a base coat it because I'm going to pencil over it. So I just want some paint on there, you know.
So it's not two different textures.
Yeah, that's kind of gray, isn't it? It's too gray. I don't want her skin to look gray. Let's put this one back. Yeah,
let's
let's
probably
just
mix those two together.
Well, you know what? Just put this back, and I'll use the peach color I have with white. Oh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Joyce. Give me the white paint there, Cam. Yeah, thank you. I hope y'all are enjoying us just kind of arting together because we have fun. We don't get to do it often enough, do we, Cam? So I'm just got some white paint here and a little bit of that same axolotl color to do her skin. So she's just going to be, she's like an extension of him in his color. And then we go in with pencil. But again, I'm mostly just watching Cam more than I am what I'm doing. So oh, it looks good. I can't believe you did that back in 2017. It doesn't seem that long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Time flies. Okay, so she's a very pale shade of him. Okay, Rachel, thanks for stopping in.
Bye, Rachel.
I would like to, maybe in the next hour, get Boo up here and show her crochet.
Yeah, I can go grab her.
Well,
I think I heard her.
Finish yours thing though first. We'll do that first. Okay. Do I leave you enough room to get back in there? Okay, there we go.
Sorry.
Right.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, that looks good. Don't you like it?
Mm-hmm.
I do too. All right, let me put that up there. Let's see what I want to do next. I think next thing I'll do is get my white Posca because I covered up all the hearts all over, and now I'm just going to put some back in everywhere I want them. I'll put more than they probably had in the where I want them, but I'm going to put the little white hearts all back. Are you having fun, Cam?
Yes.
Did your coffee get cold? Do you want me to go get you some more?
It's okay.
I know the one thing that they don't that they do appreciate outside of Nana's house besides Nana is their Starbucks. They like their Starbucks. I can't compete with Starbucks.
I know. I just got a notification from the app. They're trying to get me to go.
Oh, you mean you get a text message? Where are you today, Cameron?
Yeah.
You have not stopped by today.
They're like, we've got a reward for you if you want it.
You just
You only have to come here like 5 more times.
Oh my gosh. So what is it that you and Samantha got yesterday? What were the things y'all got? What did you get yesterday?
I got a iced mango dragon fruit refresher with lemonade.
Okay, say that slower because that's how they say it.
Iced mango dragon fruit refresher with lemonade.
Really, say it slower.
Iced mango dragon fruit refresher with lemonade.
With lemonade. And then what did Samantha get?
She got an iced espresso with vanilla and half and
half and vanilla.
Yeah. It's pretty good. My really good order.
Yes.
It's a flat white with oat milk and 2 pumps of vanilla. But it is $8.
Oh my gosh.
That's a
treat.
Yeah.
You got to be like half asleep going to work to order one of those,
like,
right?
Okay, I really need it today.
How old is Cameron now? You're 22, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 22. He'll be 23 in September.
Yeah.
And Samantha is 19?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I always get confused with that too. I
You
feel
get-
like she's 20, but
You see, you think she's 20. I think of her as like 13. She's so tiny. You know, she's so little. Like her mama. Thank you, Rachel, for the prayers. Rachel always says a prayer for everybody in the show every day. No, so sweet. Oh, that's looking good. You haven't tried my pan pastels, have you?
No, I've always wanted to try them out, but I've never actually done them
I
before.
wish you had time. If you had time, you could just do a quick little, just a simple face sketch.
Yeah, I don't have time for a new medium.
You don't have time for new medium today? Okay. Well, we'll do that maybe next time you come over. We'll practice. I don't have time for a new medium today, Nana. How many of y'all Nanas get to hear that? I don't have time for a new medium today. That's cute. Oh, I need to track your mom. Let's see if she's left yet. Because that's what, a 6-hour drive for her?
From Destin?
Yeah, from Destin to here. Well, to
Yeah.
home. Because to here would be probably 5 hours. To her house, y'all's house. Well, to her house, it would be 6.
Isn't there like a 1 hour time difference?
Oh, that's true.
I
So
think,
she's on that's
I think it's
Central
7
Time.
hours, but it's only
6
6 hours.
Okay.
Like, she'll get there in 6
Yeah.
hours.
I have shown a few pictures of your apartment too, Cam. They love your record wall. Do you have that handy? Well, no, not really, Nana, but I'll dig it out.
Let me check.
All right, let me find Mom for a minute. Let's see. Oh no, she said, ooh, she has to drive in this. Look. Yeah, it's all yucky. All right, let me track her. Let's see if she's left yet. You are living the dream. Yes, I am. I don't get to do it often though, Jill. I don't get to art with the grands much. No, she's still on the island or on the peninsula.
No, I don't really have a pic.
You don't have one? I
not
did.
of the record wall.
Oh, I don't know how far back it goes because I have one with Mom, but it's probably way back. Let me see.
Well, you can here.
You know how to. Okay.
So go to info and then just scroll.
Oh, I didn't know that trick.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty handy.
Oh my gosh! And so you went into info, and then what was the next thing you clicked?
Info, and then you just scroll down.
Okay. Cool, Cam. I did not know. So I got all of Mom's pictures all in one thing. I love this. I showed this before.
Oh.
Denise turned Cameron into one of those apps, painty apps. I love that picture. But I'll scroll back. I'll find it. Now it's going to be pretty easy. Although your mom and I text pictures like every single day, so it's going to be a ways back. They can just watch you work for a minute.
Works for me.
There's Boo, all in LA, living her best life.
Sorry,
Wait, here, no. Let me move there. Now, move on in for a minute. Move on in.
I need the nub extender.
The nub extender. This is kind of your what you look like now, right? Would you say with your hair? No, do you have a better picture of yourself?
Yes.
All right, I want it. Send it to me, and then you can show it. I want to see it because I must not have it. I'm still scrolling back, trying to find the apartment, ignoring chat. It can't be that far. Well, that's a couple years, right? A year and a half. Let me see the picture before you show it.
When it was raining the other day, my hair got really frizzy at work.
Your hair got frizzy?
I was like walking through the salon to go to lunch, and then I saw myself in the mirror. It's
Oh,
like
that's
sticking
that's a good
straight
picture,
out.
but you don't look very happy. But show that one.
Nah,
Yeah, that's a good one.
find a better
All
one. Find a
right.
better one.
All right, find a better one. I'm still scrolling looking for the apartment pictures.
Here's me. This is me. Here I am.
I like the other one. Show the other one too, because you can see your
Um,
hair better in that one.
Here's me with static electricity in my hair.
No, I like it. Put it up there so they can see you. There's Cam. There's my grandson. Yeah, I like that one. Send me that one. I don't have that one.
Okay.
Oh wait, we're getting close. I think. Maybe was it before Christmas that she sent me those pictures when we were trying to find a what you call it
That's me in Nashville at the Lord concert.
at the Lord concert.
That's me wearing my Lord shirt.
You had fun, didn't y'all? You and
I
Samantha.
had so much fun.
They just drove to Nashville to watch the Lord concert by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
At the time of our lives.
I really want to find that picture of your music wall.
I don't know if you guys were like following that, but she shushed every one of her concerts.
She shushed everyone at her concert. What happened? Tell the story.
So everybody's been like kind of making fun of her because before like a certain song at every single one of her shows, she's been shushing the audience.
Like, what does she do?
Whenever they're like cheering or like singing along, she's like, shh.
Oh, she
like
just,
for
but she's
song.
just kind of shushing your what do you call it?
She's like, okay, guys, be quiet now. It's my turn.
Okay, here I found one. All right, so there's one of Cameron's bookshelves right there. That's in his, and then over here he has his coffee stand over there, and the little cups up there. So there's his coffee area and his book area.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but I want to find the one with here it is. Okay, so here's the hall. Here's the hall with his music wall back there, with his records on the wall there, and there's his record player, and then his records up on the wall there, and then down up under there. It's a little dark, but I think y'all can see it. But I love that hall. That's just so cool looking, Cam.
Thanks.
They said you're devilishly handsome. Yes, thank you, Cam.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, the apartment's kind of been revamped a little bit.
It doesn't. Well, that one's not really like what it looks like now, right?
I mean,
it's okay.
More or less, yeah.
Okay. Well, there's.
Yeah.
With a table full of books.
Always.
And then here's one of his walls. And look, there's that painting I was talking about. I gave him that painting. That's the painting. That painting is an oil painting of a magnolia I did. And he has it hanging on his wall. That's the picture that's in the painting he did of the oracle.
The painting is in the painting.
The painting is in the painting. So there's one of his walls. You're just so creative, Kim. It's another one. Yeah, and he just has the oddest things hidden around. Like Denise and I were playing, find the tarantula on the frame tarantula. Where's that one? I have it here somewhere. You're just so funny. That may be all I can find right now. There's another, that's Mom's bookshelf.
I've got some pictures of my room.
Okay, well, let me see.
Okay.
Well, no, you don't have to do it right this second because I want you to finish your work because I know you want to take it with you.
Okay.
But then when we take it, if Samantha comes up here, we'll take a break. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Joyce says the last time she saw you on my show, you were 12.
Oh my gosh.
I know. He's been on my show, back when.
I'm an OG.
Yeah, he has. I don't know. They're probably still on my I don't know if they're in my playlist, but they're in my old videos.
They're buried somewhere.
Yeah. She's looking good, Cam.
Thanks.
I'm not seeing anybody say anything. Oh, you like the coffee spot? The coffee nook. The coffee nook. Yeah, that magnolia painting is old. What happened is my Uncle Gary wanted me to do an oil paint, and I'd never done oil painting since like high school. I just didn't really do a lot of oil painting, but he wanted me to paint his dog, his hunting dog, in oil. So what I did, because I hadn't used oils in forever, and I didn't even really know what I was doing for so long, and I don't even think I had any fresh oil paints at the time. This was some years ago. I mean, I think it was like before I started streaming. He wanted me to do his dog in oil. So to know what I was doing, I went and took some oil painting classes for a few months, maybe 6 or 9 months. And that magnolia painting was one of the ones from the class. So I could learn how to oil paint before I did the painting of his dog in oils, which I finally did. And yeah.
Yeah, I think that one was dated in like 2008.
8? Okay. She's looking good,
She's
Cam.
coming along.
Camilla, now what are you going to do with her chain necklace? Would you like a gold pen? Like a
No,
gold?
I want to do silver. But
Oh, well, I got silver too. Do you want a silver pen?
I got this little Prismacolor.
No, actually a shiny
Spectra color.
silver. Like,
okay.
All right. So up there on that top shelf up there, there's probably there's gold and probably a silver up in there. Yeah. There you go. Want to try a couple of different ones. You might have to pull it out of the rubber band.
Yeah. I'll just pull this
Okay.
down. What's that?
Do you hear how I say?
Oh my gosh.
No, Cam, you got to do this way.
Now do it like this.
Do it like this, because I just know that it'll look so good.
Ooh.
This
I might use the Krylon.
Well, you
'Cause I know that's,
test
like,
them
heavy
out.
duty.
Yeah, test them both out and see which one works the best, because they might be a little old too. You might have to get it going.
It's decent.
Yeah, but Deets. That's Deets. But I think the gel one, this one is really, really, you'd be surprised at how good this is. Is that even working? I like it. See the shine?
Yeah.
All right, but test this one, because this one's probably the same as the Krylon, except you're going to get more detail with this because it's pointier.
It kind of like skips when you go over it itself. You can kind of see the lines.
But not on that chain. You won't see the lines on that chain. Or you
I
going to
might-
go with the Krylon?
I might go. Oh,
What was that?
the cap. Oh, it
The-
landed.
Oh, the
There.
cap went flying
It's in the blue basket
in here?
corner.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Thanks.
What was that noise over there? The pin. Oh.
Yeah, this one's dead.
Thank you, Tina. Is it not working? Some of them, I mean, I haven't used them in a while.
Yeah.
Then just go with the Krylon if it's working.
Let me see.
I'm liking all my little hearts. Look. Doesn't it look cute? I gotta get off my foot. I'm sitting on a pillow on a folding chair because I gave Cameron my comfy chair, but when I sit on my feet, of course they go numb.
We can trade if you want.
No. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, I can't do that.
No, not working.
Wait,
Is that better?
the Krylon was just way too thick.
And that's not?
This one's
Yeah.
okay. It's
Can
not
you-
full opacity, but it's
Can
okay.
you go in between and get the chain to look more like,
Yeah, I'm gonna go over it with black.
okay, so you can get those lines where they're connected
Mhm.
back? Okay. Sounds good. But you don't have to do that now. You were working on the eyes. Look, they're coming along. Go back to the eyes. Cam, you're so easy going. Okay. Yeah, magnolia trees are everywhere in Florida. Well, that's Georgia too. I hope y'all don't feel ignored in the chat, but Cam's here. Sorry.
We're engaging.
Yeah, we are engaging with everybody, right? I used to sit like that all the time until I injured your knee sitting on the foot. Yeah, I try not to sit on my foot too much, but I do. Even in the comfortable chair, I sit on my foot while I'm streaming.
I'm sitting on my foot right now.
See, right now I feel like the little kid at the kids' table at Thanksgiving. So I'm sitting in this one, really low.
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking for?
Just a liner.
Cameron pretty much knows where everything is in my art room, so he can come in here and, like last night, I don't know, how late did you stay in here last night?
Until like 9.
That's all? No, later than that because...
Or it was like 9:30.
Really? Because I was awake. Yeah, that's right. You came in and
Yeah.
said you were going downstairs. Yeah. And I don't know how late Boo stayed up crocheting because she doesn't usually sleep this late, does she?
Yeah.
Samantha's kind of staying with Cameron. She's kind of couch surfing between Cameron's apartment and Denise's house and here because she's moving back up here from Florida. So she has, she doesn't have a place until August when her dorm, well, it's not really a dorm. It's on campus. Apartment on, for the, the campus up here. So she's kind of living out of her car and out of Cameron's in the hung cam.
Yeah. She's kind of
floating around. Yeah. Okay, I'm liking my little, I think this one needs to be bigger. So I could probably start doing a little bit of shading. I could throw some shade, Cam. I need the pencil, crap pencils. They're right here. I got them. I'll just go with this. Right. Which one of these do I like? I like the darker one. No, I like the greener one. Yes. All right. Let me sharpen. Here's some good greens in here. I'm using those on something else. So they're still sitting in my little tray here. I know people think you have all those hundreds of pencils and y'all are using nubs. We're so fun, aren't we, Cameron? Here's the sharpener if you need it.
I'm holding my breath right now.
Why? Oh, it looks good.
Chain.
Oh, yeah. But it looks good. You got the chain back.
Right.
It looks good. Let's see. Who else is Juliet? Hi. Said hi to Angie.
That was hard.
All right. So we're going with these. I think I'll start with some darker. Are you tired of it already?
No.
It looks good. But I want you to finish your eyes.
I kind of like the eyes where they're at right now.
What about, you don't want any black pupils?
No.
What about some white, like light highlights?
Maybe a little.
Maybe a little? You could have put a Posca highlight. No? Too much?
I think, well, here.
You do what you want. I'm just throwing out my suggestions, but you can do what you want. I don't want you to ruin it and then blame me. Remember, oh my gosh, I don't tell this story. Remember when you had to do that project for school I think it might have been for either a grade or a contest. And it was those 3 manga kids sitting on a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that? And he needed a waterproof technical, waterproof pens, like Copic kind of pens. Well, I didn't have a Copic pen, fine liner at the time. I don't know why, but because like we always have everything. But I had just bought some waterproof pigment liners from Hobby Lobby. And it said waterproof right on the pens, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And so Cameron goes, okay. So he did a whole bunch of the work on that piece with that waterproof pigment liner pen from Hobby Lobby. And it wasn't waterproof. And it ruined his piece when he added something watery to it. And I think, did you start all over? And
I think so.
yeah. So I think that cost me a light box. I think I gave him my light. I said, here, you take my light box. Take my light box so you can retrace it and start all over, so you don't have to start from scratch. Just retrace your own work and start over. So, yeah, I gave him my light box. Remember that?
Mm.
But that was an old light box. I mean, it was one of those big, thick ones as big as his table. And now I have the little pads. You've seen my little light box. You know what my light box look like now? Oh, we'll see. I think I have it right down. Hang on, let me get up. I think I have it right over here. Yeah. So now this is what light boxes are like now.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
Dang.
Right? Just plug it in your
nice.
computer. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Well, you want to trade me back?
Maybe.
You want to give me my old light box back and you can have this one?
Maybe.
So anyway. And they're really inexpensive too. Yeah, Tina says, I want to call the company and ream somebody for a new one. I know, Tina. But it was done. By that time, it was like, what are you going to do? Cameron just started all over. Patient person that he is. It's all right, Nana. He started all over. I think I have a picture of that piece, too, in my phone. How would I find it, Cameron? How far
You'll
back?
be digging.
I'd be digging because that one's really old. I won't try to find it now. Yeah, the light box is cool. Yeah. And you can get them different sizes too. That's like 8.5 by 11, I think. Thanks everybody for being here and hanging out with me and Cam. And I think I'll give her teal eyes too. He is very patient. Cameron's very patient. He's very laid back. I call him my little old man.
Oh my gosh.
He's probably embarrassing. I'm probably embarrassing him. But he is. He's like my little old man. And I say that with all the love in my heart. They said that's good for your health, to be patient. But he does. He has a great personality with people. He has a very funny sense of humor.
I try.
You try? Oh, I know what other thing I can show. The picture that you did for Edie's wedding.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find it real quick. Oh, wait, I think Mom. Mom said it just stopped raining, just cloudy now. Yay. Cam and I are art streaming. Let's see. You think that's funny? He's a little old man. Oh, Zoe got to help Sam with her. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes. All right. So let's see. Let's go back to, because I know I saw it just recently. Did I post it? It's probably, okay. So let me go to you because we would have conversed on it with each other. All right. So now I'm going to you. Now I go to info and then scroll
See all.
to see. Okay. Okay. Well, let me scroll and see if I can find that. I've shown it to them before, but it's, oh, here it is. Oh, but I think I cropped it and I showed it because this was like just I thought I redid it for you so that you could have it zoomed in. It's probably on my iPad. Hang on. I bet it's on my.
Resend it to me too.
But I don't see it there.
Oh.
Because I thought I resent it to you too when I kept it. You know, I'm gonna scroll and see. Oh, here. I think nope, that's just the pic. That's just the photo. Okay, let me go into my photos. I think your thumb's going to be in there, but will it be okay? So how big was this one, Cameron? This picture, 16 by?
It was like, I don't know, big.
Yeah, he started it on stream here, and this was what, about a year ago, maybe?
This was in December because it was for Christmas. It was like Thanksgiving when I came down.
Okay, hang on, guys. Is that pretty much it, Cameron? How it looked when you were finished?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So this is probably about as big as this desk right here. And he did this all in acrylic painting. So it's his best friend Edie and her husband when they got married. So that was their Christmas present. Look at that lace, though. Look at that. That's so good, Cam. You know? Yeah. Janet goes that she's impressed you can touch other people's hair. She can never do that. Oh my gosh. Wait, I need this. Let's look at see those white highlights. That's what I'm talking about that you always do, and on the nose and the lips. You're gonna have to hold that up to the camera so they can see that detail.
Okay. This liner's so nice.
You can have it. I have another one. Yeah, you can have it. I have another one.
Thank you.
Yeah, hold that up to the camera so they can see
the deeps.
The deeps. Look at that nose and lips and the eyes, the highlight.
There she is.
Looks good, Cam.
Thanks.
Thanks everybody for being here. Hope I'm not missing too much. I do scroll back and scrub through the chat. So if we have new people and stuff. Are you looking for these colors?
Which colors? No.
Okay.
Just need a light peachy color.
I know, it looks good, doesn't it, Debbie? Debbie Bruce went, wow. Hi, Uncle Dan. Sarah. I'm probably missing people. Thanks, everybody. Tori, did you see that Rachel came in a little while ago? What you need?
Freckles.
Freckles. Okay, wait for it. Wait, I got the perfect color. Give me the tray. Where's the tray? Here.
Okay.
The freckle color. Wait, just a minute. No, better.
Ooh.
Perfect freckle color.
Brulee.
Freckle brulee. That sounds like a drink or something.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Pretty good.
Right? Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
You could always add a couple of darker dots if you want, but I think I love that perfect freckles. Oh, good, Kim. Oh, I love that. You have to hold it up to the camera.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Let me get your sister up here and show her crochet. After we
grab her in a second.
Yeah, but finish yours first. I want you to finish. Or, well, I say finish. I don't know how much finisher you want, how far you want to go with the piece, but
I think I'm pretty much almost done.
you want to see my secret technique for well, the girls know it, I mean, but for adding extra oomph in the hair.
Sure.
Okay, I'm almost done here and I'll show you. I really don't like to
do.
do.
Want to work up here.
I don't really do it until like after like the axolotl here would be done because hair, going over it. And then you have to like color around the hair.
Mm-hmm.
But let me finish this and I'll show you. You're going to love the technique if you haven't tried it yet. You've probably seen it before on some things I've done. All right, so you take the Posca. Now, the thing about using the Posca, which you probably already know, do you have the Posca? The thing about the Posca that you probably already know is when you lay down the Posca, you can always go back over that with pencil, and it'll still be like bright, but not white. You know what I mean? So look what you can do with. Wait for it. Ready? See how you can get those little hairs like
hair like strokes.
Yes, but look how it looks like how it gives it so much more movement, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And you can even kind of go across the face, which I don't want to do right now because I haven't finished coloring her face. Yeah, but look, watch this. See, look, Cam. Feel free to use that technique anytime.
Okay.
Look. See? Look.
Yeah. That's good.
Okay. The little hairs. They're saying that your girl looks amazing. Or you got to hold her up so they can see the freckles in a minute. You like the white hair sprigs. White hair sprigs. She'll have more, but I don't want to go over the axolotl yet. Oh, she looks so good, Cam.
Here she is so far.
She looks good.
Thanks.
Pippi Longstockings? Is that which one? Cam's? No, I don't know. Pippi Longstocking? Pippi Longstocking had red hair, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I'm not sure. Let's see. Hi, Starla. So again, this has just got a base coat on here, not shaded yet. But this is good. That's a good color. But I do need. I don't know what color I want to do. Maybe I'll go
For the
ahead.
skin?
Huh?
For the skin?
Well, no, not for hers. I'm thinking for his. But let me have the white Posca again. Yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and get some of those little. They got him kind of bumpy. So I'm going to go ahead and get some highlighted bumps in him before I start shading him. And then I'll go over these little toad bumps like with another color, in different shade. And then of course his eyes. And plus also, if you need a black pen, or you already did her eye, I use the Sharpie pen for pupils and eyelashes. See, look. Yeah.
Oh.
See? The black pen really gets that job done in those pupils. Bye, Darlene. Thank you.
Hi, darling.
Oh, Tina wants to know if you're going to link that to the influencer.
Oh, maybe.
Post it on your Instagram and link it to her.
Maybe so.
Don't forget to sign and date it.
Of course.
Good idea, Tina.
Sure she'd appreciate it.
What are you thinking about, Cam? Do you have a lot of
just art?
Do you have a lot to do when you get home?
Yeah. Gonna do a lot of running around. Gonna go hang out with Edie.
Oh, nice. Tell her I said hi.
Just gonna get a massage.
You're gonna get a massage?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Because
Now see, that's what.
Can you hear that?
Oh, your arm cracking?
Yeah, that's like all my joints right now. So gonna go get a massage.
Yeah. Well, you just spend a lot of time on your feet and a lot of
Repetitive motions.
Yeah. So let me see your tattoo. Show the.
Tattoos.
They can't see them. Do you have it?
Hard to show.
Dude, but I mean, like that one's a nice crisp one.
Thanks.
Didn't you design that one?
No.
And what's the one on your shoulder?
Just a blob.
He has a whole sunflower field going down his leg. I'm thinking that thing had to hurt.
It took about 10 hours.
10 hours?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
It was okay.
Well, I think I see a little
We
bit
took
of it.
some Chick-fil-A breaks.
Do you have the same tattoo artist do all of them?
No.
Different? You're brave.
Yeah.
I mean, do you like make sure that
Well,
do you see some of
She
their
was really expensive. So.
Yeah, so that's always good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she was
It's
really
like, one's enough for now.
Let me see if I can see a little. I think let me go to Denise info and all pictures. All right.
Oh, she actually just posted me.
Oh,
on
she
her
did.
Instagram,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Well then, because this is the one I'm thinking of. See, I can just see a little bit of your leg
Yeah.
there. Do you have a picture of it better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Brittany McCarty. She's famous for her like floral pieces.
Really?
Yeah, she's got almost 20,000 followers.
Oh, I gotta go see this. All right.
She mostly does black and gray, but
She did color
Here's
on
me.
you.
She did color on
Oh,
me.
Cam, that's good. I gotta go follow her. Let me find her.
yeah, she does really good ones.
Okay, let me search. Brittany.
Brittany McCarty.
Is that the right way to spell it?
And then McCarty.
There we go.
Yeah.
There's a the girl that does one of our color books. Miss, what's her name? What's her name? Mystic. I think it's Mystic. Her name, she goes by Mystic. Hang on, I'll find her. Mystic Glorious Ink. Have y'all ever gone to Mystic Glorious Ink, guys, and seen her tattoos? Oh, this is just her color book pages. But she has another I think it might be under Kristen Glorious Ink. Well, that's that one. But her whole body is her tattoos from her color book pages. See, this is her color book pages like this.
Oh.
But I'm trying to find her other personal page where she shows all her tattoos.
Oh, maybe check her.
Okay, show me what.
Her tattoo art.
Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, look at this. See, guys, her whole body is her. I don't know if y'all know that. Glorious Ink tattoo color book girl. We won't show her butt, but see, like, look, her whole back.
Oh my gosh.
And there's her leg. Her whole body is tattooed in her art. Here's her back.
Interesting.
Look.
Oh my God.
That had to hurt. And that's some hours, right?
Oh, that's like probably like 40
hundreds.
hours. Yeah, they definitely had to do that over multiple sessions.
Okay, so let me get back here. But yeah,
I don't think I could ever have my own art on me. I'd be too critical of it.
Yeah. Well, she has all those color books, and I've done a whole bunch of her art, colored it.
Mm-hmm.
I really like her art. But then I said, oh my gosh, she really does have it all over her. She wears her art, like really wears it.
Mm-hmm. So I think I'll just be getting ready to wrap it up.
Okay, because I know I don't want to keep y'all. It's already 11.
It's okay. Here, let me go
see if you can
what
get
Sam's
Samantha.
doing.
Yeah, see if you can get her to come up here and show her. All right, but I'll wait. Before you go, I want to take a picture of this.
Okay.
If you want me to clean it up, for if you want to post it like for the girl that you did it of, you know how I do good pictures. All right. Oh wait, you got to sign it too. Here, use this pen. Small. Get right along your shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me let me pin that down because it wants to curl up right there. There we go. Do you want
signature?
No, you don't. Do you want any pen or pencil sitting on it? That's what I usually do. But I'll just take
That's okay.
Okay. Okay. See if you can get your sister up here. I love it, Cam.
Thanks.
I'll send you the picture because it looks really good. See?
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna redo my signature.
No, it looks good.
No.
Well, you could make the C a little bit more obvious. Just go over the C to make it a little darker.
Yeah, but then it'll be like weird.
No, it won't. Just kind of just bring the C just halfway up. No, from this
No, it's not
angle.
supposed to
I mean, I'm telling him.
It's my signature.
I'm telling him how to do his signature. Sorry. I can't help it. I tried to do my best, Cameron, to make it good for you. All right, let's see. All right, I'm going to send it to you, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ew, I made it so much worse. Okay.
Well, then, but you have this
Done
one.
arting.
Yeah, but you know what? You have the original. You have the first one.
You rushed me to do my signature.
No, but look. You have, I sent it to you before you messed it up. So
Hey!
you have it like you have the original.
Admitting that I messed it up. Wow. Wow.
It is a little, it is.
Stop. Don't rub it in, Nana.
I'm not taking the blame for it and giving you my light box.
Okay, let's start over, guys.
Let's start over. See if your sister wants to come up and show her crochet. Oh my gosh, he's so funny. Okay, but I did. I got the picture of it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So maybe Samantha will come up and show her crocheting. Okay, I'm gonna be right back, guys. All right, BRB. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think Samantha is awake. We might get her up here to see her crocheting. He's very patient. He is very patient. He doesn't like a lot of things bother him. Just saying. I mean, I don't think the signature is bad. It's just a little thicker. He didn't stick with the pen I gave him. He went with another marker. He should have listened to me. But it's not bad. I mean, good grief. Look at it. It's stunning. Okay, so I hope everything's going all well in chat. I'm just I was doing all the bumps on the axolotl. I hope y'all have enjoyed having Cam on today. Like I said, I think Denise and Samantha both might be back next Wednesday. Hopefully. I'd love for them to come down more often, but their schedules. No, Samantha might be able to come down more often this summer because she's off of school. So. I know. Hi, Amy. Pick a color and one object character. What would it be? If I had to pick, let's see, one color and one object character to draw, Amy, or what? Be more specific. If I had to pick one for what? Cam is my grandson, Regina. Samantha's my granddaughter. Cameron's 22 and Samantha is 8. Did we say 8, 18, 19, 20, 19? She's 19. Did we say 18 or 19? Me and Cam both forget. Cam's 22 and Samantha, I think, is 3 years younger. 18, 21, 2. Yeah. I have to think myself. And then Logan, who's out in LA, is 13. I think Samantha and Hubster are going to go out to LA in September to go see the John Williams concert at Hollywood Bowl. Samantha loves LA. She's an LA girl, I'll tell you. And she's getting into fashion, so we'll see where that goes.
She'll be up momentarily.
Okay. You want to do anything else on your piece? She looks so good, Cam.
I'm not as mad with the signatures.
And it's not as bad as you thought, yeah.
Not as bad as I suspected.
No. And how old did we say Samantha was? Did we say 19 or 8?
She's 19.
19. Okay, that's what I thought. I had to think those for some reason. But sometimes I have to think about yours too. Is Cameron 21 or 22? No, he's going to be 23.
I know. I keep saying 23 on accident. Keep jumping the gun.
Yeah, Amy, they don't get to come down. And they only live in, Samantha, when she was at school in Florida, but she's off of school for the summer. But they don't get to come over as often as I would like because they work and they're just so busy. I usually have to go up and see them, go to Denise's and try to do a meetup with them. So for Cameron and Samantha to both come down here and spend 2 nights here is really a treat. You know, it is. I love you, Cam.
Love you too.
I told Cameron this. I always tell this story. I don't want to embarrass him while he's here, but I'm going to tell the story anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I know where this is going.
You know where it is going? When Cam. Yes. I don't even. How old were you then? How old do you think you were?
12.
12. Yeah, I told Cam probably when he was about 12. I said, Cam, one of these days, your friends are going to make fun of you for hanging out with your Nana, for wanting to hang out and art with your Nana. And I said, what are you going to do when they do that? He goes, I'll just have to find new friends. Oh, I love you.
Actually, I've shown my friends like your videos of your art room.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, I'm jealous. Like, I wish I could go there with you.
Aww. I don't ever think it ever came to that, but that's one of my best memories of something Cam has ever said nice about me. I know he is the best. Okay, Amy, I missed your question back there. You asked me. As art. Okay, so Amy said, like, if I had to pick one color and one thing to paint, what would it be?
For the rest of your life?
Yeah, like just one?
Just one.
Or as art, even if I didn't have to do it myself. Oh, I don't know about that. Because I have so many artists I like. So much art I like. I couldn't pick one from somebody else. If I had to paint one myself. Let's see. I know, Debbie. Wasn't that a great response? I don't know what I would do if I had to pick one thing to paint or draw.
Forever?
No, I don't know what she means.
Clarify, please.
Yeah.
Clarification.
Like just for my whole life? That's so hard because I've drawn so many. I've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of art pieces. Okay, Tina, thank you for being here. Oh, sorry, Cam. Did I mess you up?
Okay.
No, you can't have my light box. If y'all missed the story, I messed up one of Cameron's projects he had to do for school some years ago. So I gave him my light box so he wouldn't be mad at me. No, no, I gave it to him so he could so he could redo the piece. But I never got that light box back because I let him have it. So Samantha did say she'd be up here shortly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, Cam and Samantha both grew up with. I've had this studio for 20, well, I guess 21 or 22 years, and they've grown up being able to come in here and art and do whatever they want.
So nice.
And just use whatever they want. The only thing that I never really let them use was the guillotine cutter when they were little, I mean. And that's probably it. They could pretty much use anything else they wanted in here. And I know I've told this story too about Samantha. When Samantha started pre-K, and you get your school supplies. I love her camera. It looks awesome.
I know. I'm really happy with it.
You should be. Do you want to? I'm not going to touch it. But I'm just saying. Do you want to highlight the ring? Okay. When Samantha started pre-K, she, you get your school supplies and you turn it all in, and the teacher doles it out as needed. When you're in school. And so when it came time for her to do some crafting and some arting in class, Denise told me this story. Denise relayed it to me. Samantha said, "What are these scissors? The round noses." She goes, where are my, let's see how she said, my Tim, what did she say, Tim Hall? I'm not sure she actually said Tim Hall. She says, what kind of scissors are these? And where's my Eileen's tacky glue?
Gosh.
She did not even understand what a rounded pair of scissors were. Because she grew up using
She's like, this is child's play.
Yeah, this is the kind of scissors my granddaughter grew up using. She didn't grow up with baby scissors. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But they just grew up with all the supplies they wanted here in my room, right, Cam?
Mm-hmm. Anything we could ever need.
I know. And if I didn't have it and you wanted it for your crafts, I would find it or get it for you. You like that story, Molly? Yeah. Do you have a stop? That's a question people
it's so
always
hard stopping.
I was going to say, people always ask, how do you know when to stop?
You don't.
You just do it, right? You just stop.
You're just like,
that's it. You just move on, right?
Yeah. There's always something that you can tweak, but
yeah,
you can always come back to it.
That's true.
If it really means that much to you.
Okay, so Tracy said horses. Are you answering the question about what you would draw, Tina? I mean, Tracy? I'm not sure if that's what you're.
If I could only draw one thing,
What would it be?
People, and the color would be green. Green people.
Green people? But were you going to like Avatar it, going all Avatar on me here?
Yeah.
But they're kind of blue, right? They're kind of teal.
I actually did a wash of green underneath everything before I started.
Uh-huh.
Like,
that's
even
good.
her skin.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Because there's
Like a
always
vibe
undertones
going.
under skins. You know, there's always
saw-
color undertones.
There's this really good anime about art, actually.
Tell me.
This-
Oh, we'll look it up. And
Guy goes to art.
does he have a YouTube
School.
channel?
No.
Oh,
It's like a show.
like a documentary?
No, it's just like a anime show about this guy learning how to art.
Oh, well, what's
the
it
first
called?
time.
Tell everybody.
It's called Perfect Blue.
Perfect Blue.
Or
Okay.
no, sorry, Blue period.
Blue period.
And I saw there's like really good like
It wasn't about
fundamentals
Picasso,
in
right?
it. No.
Because Picasso had his blue period. But anyway, go ahead.
There's really good like fundamentals that they teach you like throughout the show
On drawn manga or anime or both?
on like classical painting techniques.
Oh.
So
okay.
there's this one part where this girl, she underpaints with green oil. And then to get like an effect on a skin, she uses like this like specific
Formulation.
Formulation like silver painting, and it looks like it's like that's really cool.
I just can't. I can't do the. Yeah, go ahead and look it up for everybody. I can't do the oils. Takes too long to dry. It's too time consuming. I got too much to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I know there's oils and you can do stuff to make it dry quicker, but it's just not the same. Cameron's looking it up for us. Oh, Amy says she has a pair of her pink kid scissors from kindergarten and they still work. But they don't they're not pointy, Amy. That's cute, Amy. Oh
so this is like the painting that she did.
Oh.
It's like all green. And
is
then
it
she goes
how big
over
is it? Is it a mural? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah. Just from a little.
Show us some. Does she have one like documented, ready to like post, or just that far away?
Well, it's from a show.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, does she have a professional picture of it done? That was good though.
Yeah, that's him discovering it. So yeah, she like underpaints it in green. I forgot exactly what she was using, but she like listed the specific colors. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
Pretty cool technique.
Don't you love reading about artists?
Right.
There's just so much to be inspired by, isn't there, Cam?
Mm-hmm.
I always get inspired by and people ask me, well, you know, well, not that often, but I hear it every now and then, you know, people, oh, you know, I wish I could paint like so-and-so or do something. But I never feel that way. I just get inspired by, you know, it makes me want to try harder, do better.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I get that way sometimes.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wish you did.
It can be kind of discouraging going on like Instagram being like,
and seeing so
people
many
are like really good.
I know, but doesn't it should just inspire you to either
fuel
you, yes, to try harder, do better, practice more, and celebrate the beauty that's possible.
That's true.
There's
Boo. Hi, Boo.
All right, Cameron's gonna let her sit there for a minute.
I'm clocking out.
Your clock.
There, I'll move mine.
Well, you can still stay in here. Look at the piece he did there, Boo.
There she is.
She's pretty.
Isn't she? All right, come in, scoot in here. Let your brother shove the chair up for you. Shove her in. Okay, so Samantha just learned. She just watched YouTube videos yesterday. And well, we had gone to Hobby Lobby because she wanted to get some crochet hooks, and we got it jammed in there. You can't get it out. She just learned how to do crochet yesterday.
It looks a little rough in some places.
But it's your first try ever.
But yeah, I'm just learning a single stitch because the ultimate goal is to make some swimsuits for the summer, some little bikini tops.
Okay, come back.
So should I just do my single stitch?
Yeah, go ahead. Let me zoom in.
Okay, I also just woke up. so I'm kind of
I know she did. She just woke up. All right, now let me zoom in. Now let me turn the camera. Wait, let me hang on. I'm gonna lean in here. I'm gonna pull this out just a little. Hang on, guys, so I can get Samantha in camera here. All right, let's get it focused. Okay, go for it, boo.
Do I tell them what I'm doing?
Yes, she said crocheting swimsuits. You have to remember, she's. Are you 19? Me and Cam.
Yes. Cam doesn't even know.
No, we were both thinking, no, she's 19. No, she's 18. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So Samantha is 19 and Tiny as a 12-year-old.
So yeah, I've just been practicing. This doesn't really have.
Wait, let me move this. So you talk quieter than. There we go. So they can hear you talk.
Okay.
You know, start that row over.
Yeah.
Okay, so she just learned how to crochet. She just did that yesterday. So yeah, they're wanting to see her.
My Nana taught me how to crochet when I was younger. I think I was like 8, but I just did a few scarves.
Yeah, I just taught her how to do like single crochet, you know, chain and single crochet 10 years ago. But you didn't really do much with it, did you?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So she watched a YouTube video yesterday. I'm sure, I'm going to be honest here. They said, will they be made out of wool? I'm going to probably be honest with you guys. Her friends and her, if she made bikinis out of this, they would not even touch their toe in the water. It would all be about sitting by the pool and looking cute. Right?
Yeah. But I did learn that for bathing suits, it's best to use acrylic yarn.
Is that acrylic yarn you're using there?
I think so. I mean, it didn't specify, but I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's really easy. This is, at least, I don't know.
So I was telling them that you're thinking about going into fashion merchandising.
Yes.
You want to talk about that with them for a minute?
I want to transfer to UGA and study fashion merchandising. Right now I'm studying retail entrepreneurship, or I was my freshman year. But I really just got a lot of my core classes done. But now
here's Samantha and there's my other grandson Logan that lives out in LA. This is when they were just out there. When was this? March? Yeah. At the Beverly Hills, living their best life.
It was so fun.
There's Hubster. Well, granddad to her. Hubster to me. So Kathleen said she made them with cotton.
Okay.
Yeah, they were wondering how you would swim in a soggy two-piece sweater.
That's what I'm saying.
Then Cameron goes, that's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, too funny.
I would jump in the pool in a turtleneck.
I jump in the pool with a turtleneck and then you get out and it's like all the way to your feet. It's all stretched out to your feet.
Glued to you.
It's glued to you and all stretched out to your feet and stuck to you like, ooh.
Cute.
I don't know what kind of hook she's using. Do you know anything about the hook you're using?
It's a 4mm hook.
She has.
I don't know what brand.
We did buy her a few different ones. We got a couple with the wooden handle kind, but she said that it's just easier to use this, right?
Yeah, I started off with the one with the wooden handle that started about here, and it is a lot easier to use just a thin hook, at least for me starting. I was at the beach. I went to the beach
last weekend.
a few days ago. A month ago.
A few days ago, a month. Yeah.
Went to the beach.
Let's track mom.
And then
Nice.
once you're done, once I finish a row, then you just flip it over.
Can y'all see okay?
And keep on going.
Keep it trucking.
Keep it trucking.
I know, Joyce, the last time you saw them was like 10 years ago. Boo would have been like 8. Cameron would have been 12
I'm still
or
19.
11 or 12. Yeah. They remember when you streamed years ago.
I keep thinking you're 20, Sam.
Really?
Yeah.
We
I
were
keep
talking about
thinking
that earlier.
I'm 23.
And I keep thinking Samantha is like 12 or 13 and Cameron is 50.
Yeah.
Haha.
Let's see. All right, let's see where mom is. Well, it looks like maybe she's crossing a bridge there. She's out in the water. Oh, wait, she just jumped.
Oh,
We're
God.
back on the highway. We're on the highway now. Okay, we're on the highway.
She's still in Dustin.
Okay.
Yeah, they've left. They've left the hotel or they've left the condo, I think. I think they've left the condo. Oh my gosh. But
She
yeah.
said she would leave at 8 in the morning.
Yeah, well, I don't think she got out of there at 8. Knowing her, she wanted to have the condo all cleaned.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I also think it's so much easier for tension to just crochet with it tight coming out of the yarn ball.
You mean right here, have it tight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not necessarily tight, but it already is. Just like it's loose, but
It's
pulls.
not like just a
Yeah,
wad
it
of
doesn't just ravel out.
Yeah, ravel out.
So it's nice. It's easiest for me, at least, to let that control the tension.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Rebecca. They're pretty happy kids, I think.
We're joyous.
Joyous. Yeah, Cameron, we're joyous.
Especially after yesterday.
Yeah, I took them shopping. So they're real. We went to the thrift store and they got Samantha. They both love the thrift store. Cameron likes like finding unusual clothes. Samantha likes to find things that she can redo and remake. And so they both, and of course, Samantha's all into fashion. So, and Samantha's so beautiful. Yes, she is, Joyce. And so we went to the thrift store. Do y'all want to show the books y'all bought?
Sure. I'll go
Okay.
grab 'em.
You go
Get mine.
get hers too, can you, Cameron?
Yeah.
They can show you their books that they bought. Well, I bought, but they picked out. And they made me buy the Harry Potter. All right, let me give a backstory. First, I had all the Harry Potter books in hardback. And eventually Cameron wanted them all. So Cameron got them all. Cameron took my whole set of hardback Harry Potter. Then I forget why. I don't know if one of the kids or something wanted the hardbacks again. So I've had them like twice. I've had the set a couple of times, and I've given them all away because I said I'm not gonna watch the movie until I've read the books. So I've never seen any Harry Potter movies, and I've not read any Harry Potter books.
So it's time.
So hand me the. Oh, thank you. Yeah, hand me the Harry Potter right there. So they made me buy yet another copy of Harry Potter.
The sorceress.
So Samantha goes, they both read it. Okay. Are Samantha's nails real?
They're SNS nails, so no.
Hold them up kind of.
I have nails under
Look,
them.
they're she said she has nails under them. So she has a peachy side and a pink side for summery.
Yeah, one's orange and then one's pink, but they're similar.
They're
colors.
so pretty, Boo.
Thank you.
And so anyway, they made me buy the Harry Potter book yet again. No, I don't like audiobooks, Amy. I don't. Cam, you don't either, do you? Audiobooks.
Yeah, I mean, they're good for
They're
the
If you're
okay
in
for
the-
the
on, like, a
car.
road
For the
trip.
car, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'd rather listen to a podcast, you bitch.
I
I
like them
just
when they're read by the author.
yeah. Because here's the thing, and I've told this before. The thing about audiobooks for me is when I'm reading a book, and especially when there's a lot of narration by a lot of different people, you want to hear that what you imagine that
Yeah.
person's voice to be.
That's
And when
true.
somebody else is reading it to you, then you get that person's voice in your head, and you think Harry Potter must sound, like this person,
Like J.K. Rowling.
Well, no, but you know what I mean. It's like you want to put your own voices to the people.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it. So that's why I don't really care for audiobooks. So anyway, yeah. So now I have to read it because my grandchildren are making me. Oh, it's
My
good.
only struggle is the sides is kind of.
Well, you're just learning it. You know what you can do though? You know who would love a nice long, I called them halacalas. One long, this wide, and you wrap it around your neck and it's a halakala. That's what I am. And Granddad would probably love a new scarf for winter.
Yeah, I asked him yesterday.
What'd he say?
He was like, "Yeah, I'll take one." Nana made me one once.
Yeah, a long time ago. Okay, so let's go ahead and Samantha, you want to show the books, your books, and then let Cameron show his. She's behind you. Give
Give me
Samantha
my
her
book.
books.
Okay.
Okay, so you describe them and talk
Well,
about them.
I didn't.
And well, you don't really know what they are
don't
yet
know
because you
much
just
about
got
them.
them. Okay.
This one is a poetry philosophy book. Cam has it, so
He liked
you've
it.
read it.
Yeah, okay.
But it has a lot of good poems in it, and there's a lot of these like pillow thoughts, and then she has a lot of sequels to
wait a
it.
I
minute.
think she has like 4.
Can y'all hear
Yeah.
Samantha? She has a quieter voice. Can y'all hear her okay? I know y'all could hear Cam, but can y'all hear Samantha okay? I'll let them answer because I want them to be able to hear you. Okay, go ahead.
So yeah, I'm excited for this one. I feel like this is a good book to read if like before bed. I don't know. If I don't want to commit to, I can never stop reading once I start.
You
so
wanna
if
just
I don't
keep
want to
reading?
commit, then I can just read this.
Yeah, because
for
it's
a
short.
few minutes.
Yeah.
And then I got The Pig That Wants to Be Eaten, 100 Experiments for the Armchair Philosopher. And this one has like puzzles and mind games in it, and also
You like philosophy, right?
Yeah. This just like explains some ideas, and then it has some like games in
And
it.
puzzles for you to figure out.
Yeah.
Based on that thought.
Yeah. So I'm excited about this. And then a UK bestseller. And then this is a novel series.
And she was only going to get the
Woods.
first one, but I made her get the first two.
I'm excited. Should I just read that?
Yeah, go ahead and read it.
Okay. 17-year-old Alice Proserpine.
Well, you have to speak up a little, though, Kim.
And her mother have spent most of Alice's life on the road, always one step ahead of uncanny bad luck, biting at their heads. Or their heels. But when Alice's grandmother, the reclusive author of a book of pitch dark fairy tales, dies alone on her estate, the Hazelwood, Alice discovers how bad her luck can really get. Her mother is stolen away by a figure who claims to come from the cruel supernatural world where her grandmother's stories are set.
Oh, I might want to read these.
Yeah, that's where it became interesting. So it's like more...
Keep going.
Okay. Alice's only lead is the message her mother left behind. Stay away from the Hazelwood. Alice has long steered clear of her grandmother's cultish fans, but now she has no choice but to ally with her classmate and fairy tale superfan Ellery Finch, who may have his own reasons for wanting to help her. To rescue her mother, Alice must venture first to the Hazelwood and then into the world where her grandmother's tales began, and where she might discover why her own story went so wrong.
Okay.
So this sounds really good. And I also got
the second
sequel.
one. Yeah.
And I don't know, these are cool too. Like the album. The covers are really cool. And the illustrations. So I'm excited about these. All right. Your turn, Cam.
All right, Cam, you want to come in here and
Sure.
taking
your crochet and going home? Thank you, Boo, for giving us a minute of your creative time. Oh, wait, Boo, look, there's others. Wait, what was the second book you got? Was this The Night Country? What's the second one?
Look at my second.
Here, give me. Oh, here. What's the second one?
the Night Country.
Okay, so that's the second one, but it looks like I'm looking it up on Amazon. I'm going to buy the hardcovers because I'm going to want to read it.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Okay, so wait, let me tell you the third one. I think there's a third one, Boo. Tales. Oh, there's two more. No, that's the Hazelwood. This one looks like Tales from the Hinterland.
Ooh.
Do you think that's part of it? Oh, yeah, look, the Hazelwood. All right, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it in hardcover. So when you finish those two, if you want to read the third one, okay?
I'll
right.
borrow her.
Okay. All right.
Is that the third one?
Oh, wait. Here's then she has another series called. No, that's
The
a different
Fair
person.
One.
That's a different person. Okay. It looks like it's just those three. 1, 2. And it just says the Hazelwood is the Tales of the. I wonder if that's the same one in another iteration. Because look, that one's number 1. That's number 2. And this
I
one
think that's the Hazelwood series, maybe.
Well, I'm going to get that one too. I'll get it. The third one. Okay.
Okay. So,
All right. So wait, let me back out one, Cam, so that you're not like, get a little bit more. Is that enough? Maybe one more. How about that?
that works.
Okay. Wait,
Okay.
let me fix the camera here.
Here are my books.
Now, this one was weird when Cameron told me this one. I thought, what? Tell
So-
it just like you told me.
My friend read this one.
Uh,
Tender is the Flesh. So it's like
be ready to be creeped out, people.
it's a post-apocalyptic, like dystopian type novel. All of the animals in the world have this like super virus disease where they're poisonous to humans. So humans don't want to stop eating meat. So they basically legalize like cannibalism.
It's just, I mean,
and,
this is dystopian to the max.
Yeah, it's like mass produced like cannibalism, like the kind of like the meat industry is now.
How does that
Anyway.
feel?
Yeah.
It's like
Boo said, ha ha ha, how does that feel?
right. The main character is like
oh my gosh.
He's one of the people that like works in the like factory farm.
Where they're farming.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, that's enough.
So
All right, somebody
That's a good one.
asked if y'all have read Dorothy Must Die series, expanded take on the Wizard of Oz. Did you see Sarah? Hand me, wait, where is it? I want you to keep going, but I'm like, oh no, behind here, the Wizard of Oz. If you missed it, it's in there. The Wizard of Oz one. That one, yeah. If you missed it, Sarah, earlier, I went through this book. It's another copy of the Wizard of Oz with inclusions. Let me just show you this first. Sorry, Cam, didn't mean to interrupt. But you know, it's got all kinds of pull-outs and all kinds of things in here. So if you missed it, go back and look if you like. If you're just talking about the Wizard of Oz. Okay, sorry, Cameron, go ahead.
So I got this one, Irish Fairy Tales. This one's illustrated too. I like the illustrations in this one.
Yeah, it looks like old woodcuts.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
I know. I like
one would be-
I like the woodcuts in it too. There's a good one. Oh, that's a good one.
I feel like this one will be a good read before bed.
Yeah, Cameron
I don't know
likes
about this one.
like yeah, not before bed. Cameron, though, you read a lot of what's that guy's name?
H.P. Lovecraft.
Yeah, Lovecraft.
Mhm.
Cameron likes Lovecraft.
I do.
Samantha. Oh yeah,
I like a lot of horror
yeah.
novels. I don't know.
Soylent Green. Yeah, that's right, Janet. This is like another take on Soylent Green. Have you seen that movie with Charles? Oh, never mind. He's seen the movie. Okay, keep going.
Soylent Green is people.
Yeah. You're so cute.
And then I got Levius. This one's a manga. So it's about like cybernetic humans.
A cybernetic human manga.
Humans with like robot parts, basically. Yeah.
Does it read from front to back? I mean, left to right, or like mangas do?
No, it reads
Regular.
regular.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because a
you
lot
have
of
to
manga,
read,
you have to
like-
read the backwards.
But yeah, this one will be good.
So those are the books they picked out that Nana bought them because, you
Set
know,
some color
Nana's
in
all
here.
about the books.
Nana's best.
Oh, you're the sweetest, Boo. I love you. You want me to take you to Starbucks? Are y'all going to go on the way out?
We can either. If
Okay.
you want to go with us, you can come.
Well, you know, I'm not going to get anything, but yeah.
Okay, we can
And
just
those
go.
posters, I'll hold those for you for when you get your, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I'm gonna like this one. I really like the art style, especially.
love you, Boo. Thanks for sharing your crochet.
Yeah, of course.
That's a big manga,
Right?
right?
It's huge. Let me see how many pages, if they even list them.
Everybody's saying cool books.
Yeah, it's like over 600 pages.
Cyberhuman
Yeah,
manga story.
Ooh, eyeball.
So, you want to show your art piece one more time before we go?
Sure.
Do you want to take this off?
Or
Or you want to leave it?
that later.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, there she is.
I love it.
Furser,
Eve
FRSR.
Furser. Is
Yeah.
that how you say it? Show the picture of her again that you used for an idea.
So this is the reference, and this is mine. And then wait, I pulled up her Instagram too. Here she is.
She'll pick one of the pictures. She has a different color hair every post.
I know.
Oh, see, now I do recognize her from
do?
somewhere. Yeah, seen her on something.
She's
Yeah.
got almost 1 million followers.
Well, I'm sure she's that influencer you're talking about with 1 million followers.
Yeah.
So yeah,
She
okay.
mainly does her own hair and usually messes it up.
Maybe she'll. Maybe if you. Maybe he'll contact
this
you and
hair.
say, "Cameron, you need to do my hair."
That one's pretty. Oh my gosh.
You would die, right?
I think she lives in like Australia. or
Oh, she's
something.
Australian.
Yeah.
Okay.
She has an accent.
Okay, Australian. We think.
I think this is an older pic. I'm trying to find her with this.
Thanks,
hair.
Tracy, for coming in.
Oh.
Yeah,
Here's the pic.
there it is.
There she is.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Cameron. Thanks for arting.
Yeah,
You did
anytime.
really good. Love her.
I like.
So, well, thanks everybody. We're going to head out. So, you know, I don't want them to. Cameron's got stuff to do when he gets home because he has to go to work tomorrow. So Samantha's off for the summer, so she'll be hanging out with friends. So it's not a big deal for her. But Cam has to get errands and stuff done because they don't usually get to come down here for 2 full days. So I hope y'all enjoyed seeing them and talking with them and watching them art. And we will continue in our books next week. And yeah, so thanks everybody for being here. Cam, you want to say bye to everybody?
Bye, everyone.
You gonna try to
Bye.
come down again soon?
Oh, yeah.
And don't forget the Comic Book Hut. His Kickstarter launched, and his new comic. So if y'all want to at least go peruse that, I'll put a link in the description box after a while. And yeah, I don't know if I can. No, I can't. I'll go back and get it. I'll get the link later. So okay, guys. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks, Joyce, for being here. And Joyce has been here back when they streamed with me when they were little, bead crafting and other things back in the day. So, all right, guys. Y'all have a great day. Thanks again for being here, and we'll see y'all soon. Bye, guys.